think Emily and I lost a bet to Abramowitz this weekend.
Uh-oh.
He made he bet us that the Padres would win the series with the Mariners. Normally, that's a whammy.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't the Pods take 2 out of 3 from the M's this weekend?
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
Lost a bottle of vodka.
Oh, so now he only owes you how many?
I don't know.
I think you have a reserve built up.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Big time. How was your weekend?
Super. How about you?
Good.
Good.
Very good. Good, but good and disappointing. That's for darn sure.
Well, now
In
what
what way?
happened?
Carly had been working for months on this play, and I don't know when they started. May, I think.
With long rehearsals and a lot of dedication and time put into it.
Had the flu all weekend.
Oh. She have an understudy?
They cast the big starring roles. They cast them to 2 different casts.
Right.
So it wasn't an understudy necessarily. It was just the other girl who had that part.
That's disappointing.
Was
It's
she
done.
heartbroken?
I think she was too sick to care.
Oh.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Oh.
Didn't get to play.
And it was only a one-weekend engagement?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, so she's done, right?
She's done.
Oh, after all that work.
All that work doesn't get to do it.
All right, who's the stinking guy that gave her the flu?
I don't know.
Bring her in here. Let's have her do her part. Come on.
It's not the same. I mean,
know.
you know, there's a band, there's an orchestra. She wears the Britney Spears microphone.
Wow.
She was going to get to take her own bow.
Wow.
Everything.
Upside is you didn't have to go.
Yeah, I was looking forward to it.
I know.
I really was.
It's just no upside then.
Yes,
There is
there
no
is.
up-
Yes, there is. She didn't throw up all over the stage.
There is that
good thing?
upside.
Yeah.
You know how to put a positive spin on it, Chase.
That glass is half full.
Right. Mr. Optimism.
Craig Kilborn is funny every once in a while. He was talking about President Clinton, and President Clinton was complaining that the Bush administration is erasing all of his accomplishments. And Craig said, a Bush spokesman said, hey, all we did was steam clean the rug. That poor guy's never going to get let go. He's never going to get a break on that stuff, is he? You know, these guys, they work so hard on their legacy. And, you know,
His legacy has a stain on it.
one chunky intern.
Yeah.
Legacy dashed.
Yep.
You know? Seriously. That's it.
You
It's done.
screw one goat. You know, it's that old theory. You do all this great work, but you screw one goat. That's all they remember you
forever
for.
as a goat screwer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was known as a philanderer and a intern boner for
settle
years.
down.
Yeah, you would actually.
This is just the one that stuck.
Yeah.
I find it rather humorous. But what are you going to do? So, did you have a good weekend, Shell?
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you do?
Had some friends over on Friday night, although I was really tired. And Saturday night was a wedding, and then actually ran into the chainsaw and his missus, and had some snacks and drinks with them, and then went on to another dinner, and just a busy weekend.
Was this a planned run-in or a...
No, it was spur of the moment, spontaneous. Hey, we're in the neighborhood, let's get together.
Fun.
Hey, I'm up and dressed, and yes, I'll meet you there. And
What are the odds that Shelley would be up and dressed?
I
At
know.
7 o'clock on a Saturday evening.
No kidding.
Unbelievable.
Yes. And Kismet timing, just
Yeah.
right on.
It was great.
Yeah, it was.
Great
It
scene.
was a lot of fun. You too.
Chainsaw, I have a sports complaint. And I'd like you to address this for me, please.
And I'll try to fix it as well.
Yeah, I don't think you can fix it.
Okay.
Who does Bobby Hill play for?
Bobby Hill.
He's a rookie, and I forget what team I was watching. But Bobby Hill is a rookie baseball player.
Okay.
Who was I watching? I can't remember who I was watching. Anyway, someone will know this for me. Bobby Hill is quite possibly the most egregious offender of these guys who step into the box with their gear, and I'm talking about how they all got to wear batting gloves and wristbands and all sorts of stuff. And I don't care if they stand there and they're being walked so that they're not even going to swing, so that there's not even a tensing that there might be a swing. They have to back out of the box every single time and readjust their batting gloves.
Well, I'll tell you who may be the most egregious
Steve
of this.
Finley may be one of the most egregious, but Bobby Hill is the worst.
Or Nomar Garciaparra, if you've ever watched him, he does it
I can't
every
stand
single
it.
time.
Even if they don't swing.
And let's move it along, people.
Even if they don't swing, they
Yeah.
back out and readjust their batting gloves, and they make their at-bat like 2.5, 3 times longer than it needs to be.
Yeah, I love that.
Ruth, not amused with this.
I'm just wondering why it bugs you so much.
Well, it takes so damn long. The games
Because
go
once you
long enough
notice
as
it-
they are.
Once you notice that they're doing it every time, it's like the old slow guy. I can't get my eyes off him.
Was it something they do out of nervousness?
It's
Sort of-
habit.
sort of
It's
fidgeting?
It's just their routine, their habit. But they wear batting gloves, okay? And the batting gloves are Velcro, and so they pull that flap over really tight and lay it down on both gloves, okay? And then they stand in there in the box, and the pitch comes in, and if they swing, great. And you can say to yourself, okay, maybe he swung so hard that he loosened the glove up a little bit.
No.
But I don't think so, because I can't remember who this Bobby Hill guy is, because there are like two. Who is it? Oh, okay, Fred's here on the line. Bobby, who does he play, or Fred, who does Bobby Hill play for?
I believe he's a rookie for the Cubs, and
That's right.
you're not going to like this. They're talking about trading for him.
Yeah,
Loretta for Hill.
He plays for the Cubs, and I remember watching this because I was watching the Cubs game because like about 2 or 3 hitters later, Sammy steps in. Sammy, I think a little bit of a hitter, never adjusted his gloves once.
Yeah.
Sammy Sosa steps up. Here's a guy who knows how to hit the ball. Whether he's cheating or not, doesn't matter. Never adjusted his gloves a single time. But this rookie who's, trying to carve a place for the team in on himself is taking like 2, 3 times. It just drives me nuts.
You ever seen Sean Casey for the Reds bat? Ooh, that's annoying.
What about Nomar, Fred? Have you seen Nomar?
Yeah.
And
I don't know
Finley
why
would
they
do it
that.
every single time when he was with the
swear.
Padres.
It's twitchy. It's like a
I've seen
habit
those
thing.
guys.
Huh?
If I was a pitcher, I'd nail him right in the ribs. Knock it off.
Thank you, Fred.
And then you just extend the inning because he goes to first and you got a next guy. I mean,
Now, is this a fact that they're talking about trading Mark Loretta for Bobby Hill?
I'm looking at Bobby Hill. I don't see him even on the Cubs roster, so he must be just one of these guys who just came up.
Yeah, Finley used to do it. And once you notice it, once you see it,
Can't stop watching.
it drives you insane.
Yeah, I think you're right, because I used to be able to tolerate old, slow guys, but now you've changed the way I look at them. Drives me crazy.
Old slow guys are bad.
Yeah.
That's why we moved from that old building to this one.
Yeah.
Now I don't have a view of the parking lot.
Yeah, and the old, slow guy.
Guy was the worst. Sports with the Chainsaws next.
Winning is easy on KGB when you're a Saquon Blue Chip member.
Hi, this is John Tips from Lakeside, California, and I just won a Nikon digital camera on the Saquon Blue Chip page at 101kgb.com.
Get with the program and join the program at 101kgb.com. Then listen every day immediately after the DSC chat and again at 1 and 5. Gain points and spend it on cool prizes. And someone could walk away at the end of the year with our $15,000 showcase.
Hi, this is Wanda Marks from El Cajon, and I just won a Weber Genesis gas grill on the Saquon Blue Chip page at 101kgb.com.
It's time to become our next high roller, the Blue Chip. The Blue Chip from Saquon, San Diego's classic rock. 101.5 KGB.
It's KGB. You're hanging with Dave, Shelley, and Chainsaw. Have you guys seen the promo that Nevin and Bochy are doing for the motorcycle toy that they're giving away?
No.
Might have been this weekend, I'm not sure. Seen it a couple times. First off, you know what a brilliant Shakespearean actor Bruce Bochy is.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a good idea to put ball players in commercials.
Nevin's down, laying on his stomach by home plate, and he's playing with a little motorcycle, toy motorcycle. And Bochy walks up. Hey, Phil Nevin, what are you doing?
And they say the great ones died over the weekend.
And Nevin looks up. Nothing. And by the end of the promo, they're both. Poor Boch. He must cringe every time they say, all right, we're doing a TV promo with you today. Get ready. Put on your game face.
He makes Keanu Reeves looks like, Sir Laurence Olivier. That's how bad of an actor.
He's a little stiff.
Just a little bit. He and Sam Elliott ought to get together.
We got to get talking about the Strom Thurmond Katharine Hepburn thing, though. Yeah. I mean, we're setting ourselves up for the third, right? Everything in threes.
Are we missing someone?
No.
Because we had the David Brinkley, Gregory Peck,
Hume
Cronin.
That was a troika.
And then now we were waiting
Strom
for
Thurmond, Katharine Hepburn.
someone. Bob Hope.
Quit saying Bob
Hope.
Hope.
Throwing him up, but I just think, you're 100.
Quit saying Bob Hope. All right. Let's get a sports update here on the KGB. Here is the Chainsaw. Good morning.
Well, good morning, and thank you, David, and hello again, everybody in the sports world. What a dreary game yesterday. For 3 hours, the Seattle Mariners slapped the Padres around like Kirstie Alley swatting away little nieces and nephews getting too close to her honey-baked ham at Thanksgiving. Padres getting no closer than 6-2 until they loaded the bases in the ninth inning for Rondell White.
Wait, the pitch. Drive left field, way back. How far to the wall? At the wall. That ball is over the wall. Padres just tied the ball game. Oh, doctor! Would you believe it? Within a period of about 10 days, Rondell White has hit 2 Grand Slam home runs. One against Nelson, this against Rhodes. We got a 6-6 ball game. We're in the ninth inning.
But that only tied it. Hey, Keith, unlock your heart.
Nelson looking in. He's got to throw a strike. Pitch on the way. Drive left field, base hit. Here's 1 run coming in. Another run coming in, heading for the plate. And the Padres lead by 2. Oh, doctor! How do you like that? 6 runs across. Padres lead 8-6.
Rod Beck would retire the Mariners in the ninth. Padres take 2 out of 3 from the best team in baseball again, home and away. Could this be a preview of the World Series?
No.
Well, now, don't overdo it.
Whatever. Rondell White looks like a cinch for the All-Star game, as every team has to have at least 1 representative. Tony Gwynn unlikely to make it again this year. Now 28-55, the Padres have surged to within 14 games of the second-to-last place Rockies. Day after today, tomorrow at Dodger Stadium, the Padres will start a series in L.A. Angels swept the Dodgers this weekend in Anaheim to put L.A. 3 games behind the division-leading Giants, and look out for Arizona, only 4 games out after winning their 11th in a row yesterday.
Isn't that interesting?
Man, oh man, if all our Pujols could be so regular as Albert in St. Louis. After blasting out 2 more taters yesterday.
Easy.
Cardinals left fielder Albert Pujols now leads the league in hits, runs, RBI, doubles, 3rd in homers with 23. Oh, and his .391 batting average is 52 points higher than anybody else. Leads in hits, runs, RBI, double. Unbelievable. Pujols is on quite a tear, and that's just about as far as I'm comfortable going with this. First thing on a Monday morning. Olympic gold medal sprinter Marion Jones, who Boyer and I watched live in Sydney, Australia from the 3rd row down by the finish line, gave birth to a baby boy 3 weeks ahead of schedule Saturday, jumping the gun, but she was not disqualified. Her husband is Tim Montgomery, the world record holder in the 100 meters. The baby's labor lasted 9.78 seconds, which is 3 seconds longer than the conception lasted. David Toms won the St. Jude Golf Classic. Tom Watson came in second in the U.S. Senior Open to Bruce Litsky. And finally, Wimbledon tennis continues. Andre Agassi won his match yesterday. You know, you can tell Agassi is the old man on the court. When an attendant brought him a cup of water yesterday, he put his teeth in it. Okay. 8 other sports, David.
So I got to take you back to the ball game. Keith
Lockhart.
Ah, okay, all right.
Keith, unlock your heart, oh my.
Get it? Now I do.
And Mark Loretta had 4 hits yesterday, so it was pretty satisfying in the end, but it was tough sledding for about 2.5 hours.
I'm hoping that guy in St. Louis goes on a real slump. I don't want to have to know that the last guy to bat 400 was Albert Pujols.
That's right, my friend.
Could they not have said something to the people there at Ellis Island going, look, that doesn't translate well?
People are saying, why isn't this guy getting more pub? You know, gee, is it because he's Latin? Is it the middle market in, St. Louis? Da-da-da. No, it's his name, everybody.
Pujols.
Yeah.
Someone couldn't have gotten a hold of his agent and said, change it to Bobby.
6:33 and 15 seconds. This is your 101.5 KGB Sports Network. Oh, my.
If you had to be known as Cookie Ass Face or Cookie Poo Holes.
I'm going with ass face.
Me too. Which one would you rather be, Shelley? Shelley Ass Face
Just call me ass face.
or Shelley Poo Holes?
Call me ass
That's
face.
the worst.
Yeah,
It is.
I mean, people call you ass face, and you're like, wow, that's really bad. What? Could have said poo holes. You're right. Thank you for not.
Feel so bad for him.
That's
Even if it
terrible.
were just poo or holes, but together, it's bad.
It's awful.
Yes.
Ruth, would you rather be Ruth Ass Face or Ruth Poo
How
Holes?
about you can pronounce it fancy like Asweepe?
No.
Okay.
No. It's Ruth Ass Face or Ruth Poo Holes. Which would you rather be?
The first one.
Okay. Chainsaw brought to you by Southwest Airlines with new nonstop service from San Diego to Baltimore, Washington starting July 6th. Call 1-800-I-FLY-SWA. I understand we have a severe backup in the traffic this morning with a report on that. Here is Ruth Assface.
It doesn't go with Ruth, though.
Ruth Assface with the
Great.
traffic.
It goes with 66, not ass.
Sorry.
I mean, ass.
It's what you said you preferred to be known as.
Ruth Ass Facey.
Ass.
Okay.
I mean, most people would have said, thanks, I'd rather be known as Ruth 66. But you stood right up and said,
Duh.
ass face.
I'm an idiot.
So, there it is.
Got me tricked in Monday morning sleepiness. Yes.
Ass face.
In Temecula, we started out with an early morning crash, a fatal accident right by the Border Patrol checkpoint. It's been clear since about 5:15, but traffic's still backing up South 15 coming out of Temecula. Then the usual stuff from El Norte Parkway, heavy all the way to Villa Rancho Parkway. South 5 starting to stack up on the coastline, Tamarack to Palomar Airport Road through Carlsbad, and North 805 starting to slow down around the 94. I'm Ruth 66. Face with Dave, Shelley, and Chainsaw, the 101.5 KGB.
Say it right.
I am Ruth. What is it?
Ass face.
I'm Ruth Assface with Dave Shelley and Chainsaw on the 101.5 KGB.
Swimming season is here, so think safety around the pool by keeping anything electrical well away from water. And if you use long-handle skimmers or vacuums, watch out for overhead power lines. Enjoy a safe summer. SDG&E, a Sempra Energy utility.
Padres baseball taking you there.
This time he did strike him out, man. You can hang a star on the entire season. Oh, doctor.
Padres baseball.
Padres got it. And the Padres draped the National League flag around their shoulders for 1998. Oh, doctor.
There it is, number 3,000 for Tony Gwynn. And it's gone. Padres win. Gary Bennett's first of the year could not have come at a better time.
It's Padres 2003 presented by Sequan. Celebrate the Padres of the 1990s throughout the month of July. Be there Saturday, July 5th when your Padres take on Barry Bonds and the San Francisco Giants at 7:05. All fans in attendance will receive a Padres beach towel presented by the San Diego County Toyota dealers. Get your tickets for as low as $6. Call 1-877-FRIAR-TICKS at Padres.com or at any San Diego County Office Depot location.
Padres baseball taking you there.
Picture the beautiful California coastline. The The white-capped waves, majestic mountains, river valleys, birds flying, and a washing machine. Normally, these things wouldn't go together, but maybe they can. Because if that washing machine has an Energy Star label, it uses 50% less energy and 40% less water than other models. That helps it fit into the picture a little better, doesn't it? In addition to saving natural resources, Energy Star washing machines save money too. First, by lowering your energy costs by about $100 a year compared to a 10-year-old washing machine. And second, because you could get a $75 rebate on qualified models. The picture just gets prettier and prettier, doesn't it? Check with your local utility for details. Saving energy, it's a way of life.
Paid for by Efficiency Partner. When it comes to auto insurance, Freeway Insurance must be doing something right because we've been saving tens of thousands of California drivers millions of dollars since 1987. With one call to 1-800-464-SAVE, Freeway Insurance could be saving you hundreds, perhaps over $1,000 a year on your auto insurance. But don't take our word for it. Freeway customers throughout the state have told us how much Freeway has saved them. Bonnie said thanks to Freeway for saving her more than $2,500 over her previous carrier. And Nicole saved $300 on her down payment, while Daniel shopped 3 other companies and saved $150 a month with Freeway. Price is the #1 reason people choose an auto insurance company, and Freeway knows it. For the lowest total price, lowest down payment, lowest monthly payment, the number to call is 1-800-464-SAVE. That's 1-800-464-SAVE, or check out our website at freewayinsurance.com. Remember the name Freeway. It's that thing you're speeding on.
Make your backyard dreams come true at Designer Spas and Barbecue.
Did you know that this week more people will buy spas than any other time of the year? Did you know that Designer Spas and Barbecue is the only place in San Diego where you can get genuine Jacuzzi brand spas? Did you know Jacuzzi brand spas are the best because they're the only spas sealed into a thick ABS bottom shell that protects the equipment against outdoor elements like moisture and bugs. And that means they run better and last longer. Well, now that you know all that, know this. Designer Spas and Barbecue will give you its rock bottom best deal of the year on all genuine Jacuzzi brand spas with prices starting as low as $31.95. Now that's all you need to know.
Make your backyard dreams come true at Designer Spas and Barbecue.
On Claremont Mesa Boulevard, just west of the 163, and on Broadway in El Cajon at the Target Center. It's Designer Spas and Barbecue.
It's our 77th birthday sale. So I tried to think of 77 reasons why you should buy your next mattress at Banner. I ended up with 200. Hi, this is Jeff Scorzel, president of Banner Mattress. We can save you around $200 over the other guys every day because we make our own beds. Now, on its own, saving $200 is reason enough. But during our birthday sale, it gets even better. I've cut prices even more throughout the store. Want another reason? On top of that, there's no money down and no payments for an entire year. Want one more? I'll even pay your sales tax. Banner's 77th birthday sale. Over 203 reasons to see us now. Banner Mattress. We make them, you save.
Banner Mattress for the rest of your life.
El Cajon, Chula Vista, Poway, San Diego, San Marcos, La Mesa, Ensenada, Santee, Escondido, and Oceanside. Call 1-888-3-BANNER for the store nearest you.
Backsides, method grabs, nose picks, sprocket.
If you have no idea what these things are, come down to the X Games experience at Disney's California Adventure. Because now some of the world's best skateboarding, Moto X freestyle, and BMX athletes will be performing.
Seat grab one-handers, double-handed heart attacks.
And you'll have the chance to win
cars, skateboards, sport watches, motorcycles.
10,000 prizes in all. The X Games experience at Disney's California Adventure Park is coming
July 1st
through
August 10th.
Nice work.
Hey, no problemo.
And next week, come get up close and personal with Bob Burnquist, Mike Metzger, Jamie Bestwick, and Matt Lindenmuth. The entire appearance schedule can be found on Disneyland.com.
Cool.
The Ultimate Scratch and Win game ends August 10, 2003. No purchase necessary and must be 3 years or older to play. Complete details available at Disneyland.com or the Downtown Disney Ticket Kiosk. Void where prohibited by law.
And don't miss X Games 9 in LA on ESPN, ESPN2, and ABC, August 16th through 21st.
Scott, you're on the KGB. What's going on?
Hey, not much. Just stuck out in this beautiful Escondido traffic.
What's going on out there?
Oh, people have forgotten how to drive in the fog out here, apparently.
Nothing like the 15 in the morning.
Yeah, beautiful thing. Do it every day.
So what's on your mind?
Oh, I got the name of the third person for your troika.
Okay.
Buddy Ebsen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 95 years old, and he's hospitalized.
Yeah, wasn't he in the hospital during the Crackpot News on Friday?
Yeah, undisclosed illness, but yeah. Oh, you could be right. That's kind
And
of
his
hurts.
spokespeople said he's doing well, so you know he's going
Dead.
any second.
Right.
He's next.
Thank you, Scott.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, that's.
Love your show.
I love yours. That's a real possibility right there. Adrian.
Dave, I feel it is incumbent upon all males to point out athletic prowess whenever they see it.
Absolutely.
And this weekend, I noticed a young, slightly balding athlete destroy not one but two competitors in two different sports, one being racing, the other one being golf.
Tell me all about it.
Well, let's just say I beat my wife and my 4-year-old nephew in miniature golf and go-kart racing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You big stud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't even have showed up. I don't know.
Family Victory Center.
Waxed them. Waxed them.
Yeah. But I have to give the little boy a little credit. He'd never played before in his life. And,
Tough. Shouldn't have been there.
No, he got two, they were all par 3 little miniature golf. He got two birdies.
Nice.
Yeah. And, we're jumping up and down. He's looking at us like, what?
Too bad it didn't help him in a little thing called the victory.
Well, not everybody can shoot par.
Run along, Sonny. I think I hear your mama calling.
Right.
All right.
Take care.
Bye, Adrian. To tell you how old I am, I actually watched the senior U.S. Open this weekend on TV.
You mean you didn't used to?
I don't watch the senior tour.
Now
There's
you do.
just something not exciting about it. Just don't watch the
Now
senior
you
tour.
love it. Now you love it.
I watched it for two reasons. One, it's the Open. Two, I'm rooting for Tom Watson to win. Instead, Bruce Litsky, who may have the biggest neck in the history of sports. Have you seen this guy's waddle? And I don't mean the way he walks.
Yes.
I mean the waddle.
Like a toiki?
Oh, my
It's
God.
Jimmy Glick.
It's severe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes.
It's a goiter.
Yeah. It's extraordinary. All right, email to the show here, dsc at 101kgb.com. From Bruce, who says, Dave, I was out with this hen Friday night. Things went so well that when I asked her if she'd like to come back to my place, she said yes. But when we got there, the night sort of fizzled. She was noticeably different. So after a while, I asked her what's wrong, and she said that she was creeped out. Creeped out by the fact that I have 3 cats in my apartment. Oh, reaction. She says any single guy who keeps 3 or more cats in a 1-bedroom apartment is creepy. Now, I hadn't even considered this, but since I don't score with hens very often, maybe she's got a point. Do you think it's weird? I'm 29 years old, single, never been married, because I got 3 cats? Does that make me a homo?
I think it's because you call women hens.
If I get rid of 2 of the cats, will I get more action with the hens? It can't be because he says hens.
Cluck, cluck. It doesn't sound like he's, on the right footing with them.
I said hens, and I got action this weekend.
No, but you already married her.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. You always
guarantee.
got some sort of
She's
way
kind
to
of
justify
obligated.
it.
No,
Well,
that's no
yeah.
guarantee. Come on, I mean, what kind of food kills a woman's sex drive? Wedding cake. That's okay.
And I know that because I'm
It's a joke.
married.
It's humor.
No, 3 cats is too much. Get them out. You need no cats.
No cats.
Yeah, I mean, that's just really awful. You're trying to have a nice romantic time, and I've dated girls who have cats, and all of a sudden you hear a little scratching around in the box, and
I don't know, boy. It seems to me that you tend to have sex with your dates' animals.
Only when they're dogs. Dogs are different. Dogs are clean. Dogs run off to their
Right. That's right. Step
Cats
right
wanna
in
leave
and drag it in the house.
poop. Cats want to leave it where you can find it.
You might have to step out of this debate, seeing as instead of finding pets repulsive, you find them sexually attractive.
Well, that was only a certain Yorkshire Terrier.
Well,
and a goat.
I only had sex. You screw one Yorkie.
And I never touched it. It was all over her. But I didn't touch it.
Sure.
Right.
Just like Shelley with I never touched the other girl when her three-way.
Yeah,
We never
I mean, all of a
believed
sudden
that.
I'm a lesbian.
We don't believe you.
Yeah, you were all over that dog.
All right.
Yorkie man. Let me go back to Shelley on this one. Does that send a signal? 29-year-old single guy, never been married, 3 cats.
The only signal it sends to me, the only issue I would take with that would be if he didn't keep everything clean.
Well, let's just assume that the clean is fine.
Yeah, I have no issue with that whatsoever.
Blah.
What's the matter, Shane?
Blah.
What?
You get one guy with 3 cats.
Yeah.
He's basically wanting to be Aunt B. And he's going to be 95 years old, and it's going to be, ankle deep when the cops come in with their gas masks.
I think you're just taking the worst possible scenario. If he keeps them clean and the house doesn't, smell like kitty.
Worst
then
probable
everything's fine.
scenario.
Which is impossible for it not to smell like kitty unless he's on it.
But that's not what's mentioned in the letter. That's not what her
All right,
issue
yes,
was.
we cancel that
Yeah,
out. Still,
so-
though, 3 cats.
So what? What if it were 3 dogs? I mean,
Hey, you have a cat, Chainsaw.
I know.
yeah. You have a cat with a chick name.
I like the cat, but it was foisted or at least purloined by the wife end of the spectrum. So
I
that's
know, but
mitigating circumstances. A guy going purposely out to get 3 cats, not in a yard, but in an apartment.
A 1-bedroom apartment.
Well, maybe he's an animal lover who would have cats and dogs and other animals if he had more room for them. He just doesn't yet.
Brad Bickler writes, Dear Dave, the girl is right. At the sight of 3 felines, she made a beeline out of there. What a homo. Does he have Celine Dion CDs? I don't know.
Here you go. Rushing to judgment. That's just terrible.
Huh?
Yes, we
We're
are.
rushing to judgment, and I think
That's what
the
I'm
woman-
asking you
I
to
think
do.
the
You
woman-
rush to judgment.
I think the woman missed out on a good thing, and the guy's probably a decent man who's kind to animals.
Now you're rushing to judgment.
In the right way.
Oh!
I'm not doing something stupid like rushing to judgment in the wrong way. This is the right opinion.
Brother. You sound like me now.
Really?
Yeah. Ruth, what's your take on this? One guy, single, 29, never been married, 3 cats.
No.
What?
It's too many for such a small place.
Yeah?
1's enough. 3's too many. 3's you're the cat lady.
Oh, so make the little cat be lonely all day? 3, they have someone to play with.
I've only
I think it's a
just
good
had 1
idea.
for many, many, many years.
Yeah, I was bored to death.
They just learn how to amuse
Don't talk to me about animals.
just like single children do that don't have brothers and sisters to play
who's
with.
the only single child, the only one child? Boyer. So there you go. You want a cat like Boyer?
I played with myself.
See?
I still do.
I don't know. There's something odd. Guys are going to find something odd with a guy who's got 3 cats.
I knew a girl who had 5 cats. And there was only one reason I was there. It wasn't because I liked playing with cats. It was, she was she's going to be the old cat lady. And she was even worried about it. She spoke openly about her fear of it. And she will be. And any guy with 3 is going to be the old cat man.
You don't often hear about old cat men. It's always old cat ladies. Mm-hmm. You're on your way to being an old animal lady.
I have cats and dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. There's something odd about a guy, 3 cats.
I mean, come on, you're making
To me, there's
out-
something odd about a single guy with 1 cat.
One
Can't
cat.
help you. Sorry.
Really? One
cat.
Sorry if you're a single guy with 1 cat. I just think there's something odd about it.
Especially in an apartment.
No,
Well,
1
what
is
if that's
fine.
the issue? I mean, you're not ready to move into a house. What's the point? You work a lot.
Guys shouldn't have a cat.
Why
It's
not?
a nice furry little animal. It's a nice piece of warmth when you come home at night.
If it's a single guy and he's got to have a pet, and he's not going to have a dog, if you're going to have a cat, it better be like a tiger, a cool cat, or a leopard.
You mean like a Siberian?
That sounds good for a 1-bedroom apartment.
'Cause
Genius.
I don't know. There's
Siegfried
something
and
odd
Roy.
about a guy with a cat. A cat is a chick pet.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
What?
one day
What?
a cat,
The
next
cat
day a
house cat-
gerbil. I
house-
mean, it's
What's
a
now, why,
gateway pet.
why the groan? A cat is a
Because-
chick pet.
A
Yes.
cat is probably more of a hunter than a dog is. It's closer to its natural lifestyle,
In
I
an
think.
apartment.
Don't talk to me about animals.
Well,
Nobody knows anything about animals
I mean-
except for me.
cats are really cool, and they're low maintenance, and they don't require the attention that a dog
I
requires.
don't
very
deny
yeah.
anything you've said. I don't deny it at
I
all.
think he's a guy who likes animals. He happens to have 3.
Likes chick animals.
That's kind of
It's a chick pet.
It's a
There's
chick
no way around
pet.
it.
There are more house cats in this country now than dogs because of their low maintenance.
That's
and
right.
More people living in apartments.
I
It's
don't
just
deny
easier.
any of that stuff, but a chick pet, it's a cat. It's a chick pet.
I want to date this guy now. He sounds fabulous.
You know, you would.
He sounds just wonderful.
He's 29, Shell.
Too
Eric,
young.
you're on the KGB. Eric, what's going on?
What's going on, Dave, you douche?
Talking to you, Eric, the old cat man.
Yeah, I own 3 cats, which my male cat, Einstein, I named him Einstein because he's dumb as a brick. My girlfriend brought over her, 50 to 60-pound Basset Hound Beagle mix. Einstein beat the crap out of him.
So you've got one cat?
No, I've got 3 cats.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before you had the girlfriend, how many cats did you have?
3 cats.
So you're Bruce. You're the guy with 3 cats.
No, my name's Eric. I drive a big rig. Right now I'm up here in Upper Orange County.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Eric.
But like I said, I mean, I've got one of my cats that beat the crap out of my girlfriend's dog when she brought her dog over.
We heard that. Understood that. Thank you.
My cat almost took down a poodle. A big poodle.
Gee whiz. The piddling poodle? Who does, that dog is
She made
afraid of its
such a
shadow.
puddle. She made such a puddle. I mean, the cat had just had it.
Yeah.
He was like, I want her out of here.
Good morning, Rick.
Hey, good morning.
So I understand you're a single guy with a cat, huh?
Yep, I sure am.
That's unfortunate.
And I live out in the hills where I got mice in my house, and I don't have mice anymore that I got a cat.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Yeah. You ever been married?
I got my dog, too, so...
That's different. See, the dog
the balance,
counters the cat.
Yeah, however you want to call it.
Well, it's true. It's absolutely true. I mean, if you're just a single guy hanging out with just you and your cat,
Oh, no way.
you
I
see?
hate the cat, actually.
You got an image to maintain.
I think there's a difference, too, because he's talking about this cat, much like mine are. They patrol the canyon. They do catch rodents.
Patrol.
They patrol
Do
the
they have
canyon.
badges?
Yes, they do.
Uh-huh.
They have little armbands.
Badges. Badges.
And they're mousers. They kill the mice for me. And his does, too. That's a working cat. That's a cat that earns its keep.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. It's like you're on a farm or something.
I remember the year we got a Christmas card from one of Beth's cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Little cousin Bobby. I don't know what his name is.
Bobby.
But he's in his 20s. And he's single.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And the hair's going. And his Christmas card was a photograph of him in his Christmas sweater with his cat.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
You know, Merry Christmas, I'm out of the closet.
Bruce, I can understand why she got creeped out.
Aw.
One guy, 3 cats. Hey, listen, Bruce, seriously. If Shelley understands it,
Call me Bruce.
ding dong, hello. I think the clue is at the front door.
Oh, I'm sure they're nice kitties, Bruce.
We're not saying they're not.
She just wasn't the right girl for you. That's all. Keep
Yeah,
looking.
she
Never
was
give
hot.
up.
That was the problem.
Stop it.
She wasn't some screwed up middle-aged old broad.
Stop it.
Huh? Sorry. Is that out loud?
Yes. You old man. Stop it.
Hey, I watched the senior U.S.
And
Open
you
this week.
loved it.
I really did. Root for Tom Watson, baby.
Why don't we just strap on the Depends now?
Thank you. I'm thinking about it, you know?
I know you are.
Convenience issue. What's your problem, ass face?
Come on and spin it. Take it to the top. Don't wait another minute. You know you gotta get to Harrow's, oh yeah.
Get more for your play with Total Rewards. More choices, more options, and more control. Now earn reward credits on slots and tables. Earn and redeem them for 25 casinos nationwide. Save them for new premium rewards like 12 sessions at La Costa Resort and Spa, a $1,000 Macy's shopping spree, and a biplane tour of the San Diego coast. Or use your reward credits the same day for your favorite comps like sumptuous buffets and steak dinners. And starting June 26th, you can win even more during our 100 million reward credit giveaway. Win reward credits and use them for spectacular rewards you want. You can even win $250,000 cash. Only Harrah's gives you more with Total Rewards, because more is better.
You know you gotta get to Harrow's, oh yeah.
Must be 21 or older to gamble. Know when to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
So you're a travel agent.
Yeah, only I don't really travel. You know, all those wireless roaming charges.
You've never been to California?
No, but I've seen their beautiful brochure. So sleek and glossy.
How about Florida?
Where crystal waters kiss white sand beaches?
Yeah.
No.
Here, ma'am. The PCS Free and Clear America plan from Sprint gives you the most coverage available with no roaming charges.
How about in sunny Arizona?
Yep.
My bags are packed.
Have a nice trip.
Introducing the PCS Free and Clear America plan with no roaming charges. And now get 500 anytime minutes for $55 a month with nationwide long distance and unlimited night and weekend minutes. Also get a free PCS phone, a Nokia 3585i after $100 instant savings. PCS from Sprint. Clearly a whole new way to look at wireless.
Plan subject to 1-year agreement and credit. Activation and termination fees apply. Usage restrictions apply. Taxes and surcharges excluded. Discount available with in-store activation of new line of service at participating Sprint stores, Radio Shack, and Good Guy stores by 8903 with a 2-year agreement. Offer not available everywhere. See Sprint stores for details.
Hi there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm interested in this PT Cruiser over here. I hear you can move the seats in and out.
You sure can.
And it has more cargo space than the Escape.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and this cool tray table. I haven't seen this in any other car.
No, you sure haven't.
Okay. But how's the view from back here?
The view, sir? Oh, fireworks.
Yeah.
For the best values in America this 4th of July, get to the Chrysler Summer Sales Drive and let us prove we're miles ahead of the competition with feature-loaded products you won't find anywhere else, like the versatile PT Cruiser with loads of cargo space and seats that configure up to 32 different ways. And now get great 4th of July deals like interest-free financing or cash allowances up to $2,500. Plus, get our fully transferable 770 powertrain limited warranty. So hurry to your Chrysler dealer today. Compare our products, protection, and offers, and let us prove we've got the best values in America. Financing for qualified buyers. See dealer for copy of limited warranty. A deductible applies.
Here's news I never thought I'd have the opportunity to bring to homeowners. Effective immediately, Home Equity Mortgage is now offering an unheard of, new, low 4.5% interest rate. Hi, this is Ray Benson, founder of Home Equity Mortgage. Our new lowest ever 4.5% interest rate is good news for homeowners, especially now when you're worrying about those high interest credit card bills or stressing out about saving money. Only Home Equity Mortgage is offering 4.5% interest rates, and only Home Equity Mortgage treats you in a sensitive and sensible way, whether you have perfect or less than perfect credit. Our all-time low 4.5% rate won't last forever, so call Home Equity Mortgage immediately.
Home Equity Mortgage, the future belongs to you.
At 4.5%, you can save even more money. Call now, 284-9900. That's 619-284-9900.
Licensed by the Department of Corporations under the California Residential Mortgage Lending Act. APR 5.223. Rate subject to change.
Ah, summertime, when you start shedding your clothes for all those beach parties and picnics. Maybe it's that time you should start eating some salads. And News Bulletin, salads don't have to be dull. In fact, at Trophies, salads are famous for being awesome. Hi, it's Chainsaw here, inviting you to award your appetite with one of the 10 great salads on the Trophies menu. The mixed field green, the classic Caesar, the Euro with the walnuts, balsamic, and gorgonzola, the tostada, the Greek, the Mediterranean, Thai noodle, Oriental, the Cobb is your mouth-watering. And lest we forget, the famous Trophy salad, as featured in Bon Appetit magazine. The freshest ingredients, the most creative blends. You could make a different choice for 2 weeks and never repeat yourself. Although, if you're like me, you find your favorite and love it to death. I love the Euro salad. I can't help it. Feel great, look great. Dig the salads at Trophies. They'll even do the dishes. Trophies, San Diego's unique casual dining. Good food for good sports.
Hey, Mark, you're on a KGB. What's going on?
Good morning, gang.
Good morning.
Well, I got a question for you. What's worse? Would it be a guy with 3 cats named Bruce, or a guy with like a named Bob with a little Yorkshire Terrier or maybe a toy poodle?
You know, that's a very good point. I'd be a lot more creeped out by a guy with a little yappy dog
Exactly.
than I would by a guy with cats.
I personally just adopted a American Bulldog, so I'm a dog owner, so.
Tough guy.
So that's the question. What's worse, a single guy with 3 cats or a single guy with a little yap dog?
There you go. Well, guys, gotta go.
Oh, fine. Drop that bomb, light the fuse, and run.
I think a single yappy dog is not as bad as 3 cats, but worse than 3 cats are the 2 gentlemen who walk their identical breed small yappy dogs together.
Okay, well, you're on a completely different
That didn't
page.
even come up.
What is worse? What is worse? Three cat
yappy dog.
How do you know?
It's just goofy. It's just not right.
No, 3 cats, still worse.
No. Yappy dog, not even cool enough to be a cat.
Dave, you're on the KGB. What's going on?
Yeah, hi, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, so men like dogs because they just need the adoration.
Is that all you wanted to say?
Well, no.
Okay.
I mean, cats are independent, and they don't need you. And so that scares men.
Interesting.
Thank you, Sigmund Fraud. Thanks, Dave. I still don't know.
Oh, I think that's a slam dunk.
No, well, one cat is
A
bad.
yappy
One
dog?
cat is worse than one small dog.
If a guy is going to have a dog, it should be a reflection of his manhood. If you're getting a Yorkie, you know what that says? Yeah, small penis. Small penis.
Oh,
I mean, really? I'm sorry.
I had
You
one of
got it
those.
for the girls and your wife. And before that, you had big old labs.
Yeah.
That was your dog of choice.
Yes.
You would never have gotten a yappy dog on your
No.
own. As a single man,
No.
never.
No, but I don't need to be told what you just told me.
See, Shell, you can't have it both ways, though. You can't say that a small dog guy has a small penis and then a big monster V8 powered car driving guy has a small penis. I mean, if you go with your, bitchin' car guy small penis,
Oh,
you
you're
would
just
have a
bringing
big
so much
dog
into this that isn't
for
there.
a small penis. Which is it? You can't have it both ways.
I'm just telling you how it is with yappy dogs. I'm sorry. It's the way it is.
What if
It's
he's-
a lot worse than a cat?
What if he's driving down the road
Mm-hmm.
in his glaring small penis mobile
Right.
with a St. Bernard sitting next to him?
Well, that gives me some hope.
It kind of counters, doesn't it?
It does kind of counter,
Mhm.
and I think that is a good formula.
All right. You're very, very, very difficult to understand. Hello, Robert. You're on the KGB?
Dave,
Yes.
hey, I'll tell you, little yappy dogs, I've got one. I've got a little pug.
Sorry to hear about your small penis.
Well, it's not a problem. That's my wife. Anyways, I used to bring my little dog down to this bar we go to all the time.
What kind of
on
dog?
the patio. He's a pug, just like the one in Men in Black.
Okay.
And he was a total chick magnet.
Yeah.
They see him as a, women see him as a responsible, you're able to take care of something other than yourself. And a cat just lays around.
Yeah.
I mean, cat takes care of itself. I mean, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
So if you're a cat owner, you're just lame.
Okay.
At
Thank you,
least being a
Robert.
Dog owner,
Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hang up now, Robert. There he goes. Okay, Robert, are you gone?
He's got separation
Okay.
issues.
I hate pugs.
Oh, me too.
Can't stand pugs with their bug eyes.
Those snorting
They
noises.
look like that guy in Casino who's got his head in the vice and his eyes about to pop out.
Right.
Beth was saying this
And
to
that
me the other day.
underbite?
We were at the barber shop the other day, and the barber's owner has a pug, and it's running around. Beth goes, "Let's get one of these." And I'm like, "Okay." We get outside. I hate those dogs. I can't stand those dogs.
Ugly.
And they're nice enough. I'm sure they're nice dogs.
I
but-
think they're probably lovely animals. I just the sight of them
I know what you mean.
is just like, yeah, why do you think they chose that for Men in Black, the movie about aliens?
I know, and people love their pugs. People who are into pugs just love them. They don't see the ugliness, the bug-eyedness, the underbiteness.
Right. I think it's great that you got the license plate that says "I heart pug." Fine, live it up.
And it's usually always hot chicks that have the uglier rat dogs. You know what I mean?
Really?
Well, remember a well-known DJ, I think, had an affection for pug dogs.
A well-known DJ,
Sue?
Delaney.
Yeah, didn't she have pug? I thought she had pugs.
Yeah, it's just a boyfriend.
Oh. I couldn't tell towards the end there.
I think it was just a rich, ugly boyfriend.
Oh, well. The things we do.
Let's go with Mike next year on the KGB. What's going on, Mike?
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, bud?
Not much. Hey, I have a little dog, and it was my dad's dog. But my old man, he died 2 years ago after a divorce. He moved in with me, and I had to keep the dog, But I walk around my neighborhood, and I get the gay comments, like
The gay comments?
Well, like the when guys whistle at you, you know.
Sweet.
But, you know, and you're right, though. It does attract the cute girls. But the problem is, you know, they want to introduce you to their gay friends.
Yeah, right.
They have,
They want to set you up.
no.
I'd like
But
you to
anyway,
meet my
it is
friend
hard.
Jeffrey.
It is hard, especially when you're single, you know, and you got a little dog. Because that aura around you just isn't really glowing like it should be.
So
you know
what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
All right.
That's all I wanted to say. So what do you do in that situation, right? Do you keep the dog, Dave, or do you let the dog go because it was your dad?
I think you're doing the right thing.
I think so.
And some understanding
Burlap
woman-
bag and a brick, drive over the river.
By the way, my dog is a Schnauz Chihuahua. It's a Schnauzer Terrier and Chihuahua mix.
That's terrific that you know that and you can say that. That's wonderful.
That was a horrible doggy
All
orgy.
right. See you,
All right,
Mike.
bye.
Bye.
Some understanding woman will meet Mike and understand that his penis really is normal size and he just inherited the dog from his father. Yeah, I think that's admirable.
We have enough issues without you spreading these kind of falsehoods and
We
lies.
just heard from the guy who said it's totally true.
Huh.
You know?
Brandon, you're on the KGB. What's going on?
Hey, Dave, this is Brandon.
Yes, it is. That's
Hey,
why I said Brandon.
Right.
Hey, we started having to dog sit yesterday, in fact, and it turns out that it's a pug. It's my roommate's sister and brother-in-law's. And she told us, hey, you got one rule about this pug, and that is that we can't feed it milk bones because if we do, its teeth fall out.
Yeah.
It's already missing like 4 teeth. The thing can't breathe.
How old is it?
Noises. Huh?
How old is it?
I don't know. It's probably 2 years old or so.
Sounds like you got a healthy one there. Congratulations.
Go in and we're going to take a corkscrew to the nasal passages and just pull out all the
All right.
stuff in there.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Dave.
What's up, bud?
Just kind of curious, what category do bobcats put me in?
Well, see, that's what I was saying before. If you've got to have a cat, it ought to be like a tiger, a leopard, a panther, a puma. Bobcat is cool. Do you have a bobcat?
I used to have 2 of them.
Weren't they mean?
What's that?
Were they mean?
We had a male and a female, and the male was one that you could hold, and the female, man, she was feisty. She wouldn't let you get her hands on her.
So you had a bobcat that you could actually hold and pet?
Yeah, what had happened is we lived out in the Elsinore Paris area, and I was out walking one day, and I was shooting lizards and stuff with my BB gun, and I ran across a dead one, and I could hear the 2 babies crying or whatnot, and we found them, and so I got my stepdad, and we built the cage for them and kind of raised them in our backyard, and we had 3 acres or so, and we had to move, so we just let them out, and they live back there in these rock formations and take care of the gopher and rabbit problem now.
Cool.
Sounds very cool. So, Siegfried, how's Roy?
He's doing all right.
All right, thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
See you. Ben, you had a question for Shell?
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Hey, listening to Shelley's comment where she says a guy with a small dog has a small penis, that would mean a guy with a big dog has a big penis. What does it mean if a guy has a cat?
A cat?
Yeah.
It just means you're a nice person and you're
It means
nice
he
to
has
animals.
no penis.
It just means you're a nice person and you're nice to animals.
Sounds a little too nice to me.
I don't understand. If you got a small car,
Mm-hmm. A sports car. That's your midlife crisis small penis flag. Yeah.
Okay.
Big motor, small penis. Big dog, small penis?
no, apparently not.
Apparently not. No.
I don't get. Don't try to make sense.
It's in the
out
girl
of
handbook. Don't try to understand
it.
it.
Makes no sense. Hans, you're on the KGB. What's up?
Oh, not much. How are you doing this morning?
Not bad for a Monday.
Good deal. I have a cat that I saved out of our bathroom wall. I had to bust a hole in the bathroom wall to get him out.
What's he doing in there?
We had feral cats that were getting up in our attic and having their babies up there.
Wow.
And my girl came home from work one day. Girlfriend says the babies are crying. You got to do something. So I went up, got a ladder, popped the attic hatch open. 4 little babies walked over. I handed them down to her daughter, and I could still hear babies crying. So I got a flashlight, went up in the attic, looked around. No babies up there, but I could still hear them. So I looked down around. They got in the wall. So I had to go punch a hole in the bathroom wall and save the cats out of there.
Are you taking a bath right now?
No, I'm sitting at SeaWorld and waiting to go deliver chlorine.
Okay,
The truck
cool.
just rolled by.
All right.
But anyway, I busted a hole in the wall, saved my cat. That's why I named him Buster.
Cool.
Cute.
And
Cute, very
That
cute.
is adorable.
It's adorable.
he is the best cat. He's got more personality than most people I know.
Stop it.
That's fabulous. I
You
think
must
that's
not
cool.
know very good people. You don't really mean that, Hans. Hans,
Yes.
you don't really mean that.
What?
That your cat has more personality than most people that you know.
I'm serious, Dave. He is the best cat. Everybody that sees him just falls in love with him.
Okay, that's cool. All right, thank you, Hans.
All right, take
See ya.
care.
And remember the cat you were talking about in your old neighborhood, Sammy, the cat that
Yes.
would whack everything? He was just a tough cat.
Yeah.
There are a lot of cats like that.
Yeah, I know. Sammy was a cool cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as cool as Sammy was, he did not have a better personality than most people I know.
Well, I think Herman's got a big personality, and he's very cool. And
Better personality than most people that you know? That's a very odd comment to make, especially when you're
Yeah, that's true.
When you're given a second chance on it. Now you don't really mean that, do you?
yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that might be taking it a little bit far, but I know what he's saying. Cats
Check out
have
the social skills a
cool
little bit there.
personalities sometimes.
Personality?
Oh yeah, Herman's got an interesting personality. He's very much.
It's a cat.
He's very much like Sammy. He just patrols his little area.
Does he have a badge? Does he have a weapon?
No, but he's always like hanging out on the roof.
Does he have papers?
Checking things out, making sure no mice are getting in his yard. I mean,
Orders
he
from the director?
Yes, absolutely, from the head cat.
Uh-huh.
He's a cool cat.
Good morning, KGB.
Yeah, I got a story about a cat for
Yeah.
Dave Shell and Chainsaw.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to tell you right now?
Yeah.
All right, I got this cat, and 2 days ago, my girlfriend brought her little chihuahua over
Oh, boy.
for me to babysit.
Yeah.
And within 30 minutes of her leaving, my cat killed the chihuahua and was carrying it around the house.
Killed the chihuahua?
Ah.
The cat killed the chihuahua.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Have you told her?
No, she gets back in like 4 days.
Oh God.
Say it again.
My cat killed her chihuahua.
Right,
within
and you
like a half an hour of her leaving.
And you haven't told her?
Yeah, because she gets back in like 4 days.
Oh.
So I don't know if I should go get another chihuahua and just like hide it or what I should do.
She's gonna know the difference.
Yeah.
How long has she had that chihuahua?
About 3 years.
Oh. How long have you had the cat?
About 5 months. I just got it from my
What was the chihuahua's name?
Squiggy.
Squiggy?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you do with it?
Well, I don't know. I just put it in a trash can and like throw it away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, what would you do, Ruth?
You got to bury it in the backyard, of course.
Get out of here.
And you better tell her you buried it in the backyard and had a nice funeral.
You can't
I
throw
turned
it
up a couple
away.
of shovels of dirt
Cried.
back there.
Yeah.
It's a little kitty soul in there, a little
Yeah.
doggy soul.
You better buy a chicken at the grocery store and
Yeah.
go bury it in the backyard in case she wants to dig it up and give it a proper burial.
Or better yet, if the trash man hasn't come yet, you need to go fishing around in there.
Now, wait a minute. Let's
Well-
think about what did the dog run away?
Did the dog run away?
Well, we're trying to think of how we can help you cover this.
What would be a better story?
Right.
That the dog ran away or my cat ate your dog?
Okay, here's what you do. The cat was in some kind of trouble, and the dog rescued it, and sadly, it succumbed to whatever the trouble was. Like, let's say there was a vicious dog that was trying to attack the cat. The chihuahua came and it was a diversion, and let's say that this unknown dog got a hold of the chihuahua. Well, I mean, it's something.
How about the
Otherwise,
chihuahua-
She's always going to look at the cat and hate it.
The chihuahua got into your Gillette foamy. You thought it had rabies. And so you old yellered it.
Yeah.
Shot it in the face.
I can't believe that.
Well, she knows my cat has issues, though.
Really?
Well, then why'd she bring a chihuahua over to a place where a cat has issues?
She thought her boyfriend would watch it,
Oh. Okay.
and you know that's going to come up.
Well, that's why I'm saying come up with something that doesn't,
You need to- yeah.
find fault with you.
Yeah, if you say you lost the dog, then you're going to be the irresponsible one.
That's why there needs to be a bad guy dog that came in to try and attack
Well, you
the
weren't.
chihuahua.
You still weren't watching the dog then.
Yeah.
Dog had a stroke. The dog heard about Katharine Hepburn and died.
You know what? An owl came by and swooped the dog out of the yard at night.
That's cool. That's a good idea. Oh, a hawk.
Yeah, a hawk came and got it.
Saw it flying away.
Do you live kind of in a rural area?
Any hawks or owls in your area?
I have a canyon right behind my house.
That's not a bad idea. Now, you haven't called her to tell her what's going on?
No, because I didn't know what I should do. I
You're
didn't know if I should
terrified.
hide
You
it
should
and-
be.
Where is she?
Huh?
Where is your girlfriend?
In Idaho?
What's she doing, visiting family?
Yeah.
Has she called?
Not yet. She's supposed to call me sometime tonight.
Because she's going to call and she's going to ask about Squiggy. What are you going to say?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to get advice about.
Are you going to lie and say he's okay?
I guess I shouldn't, or else I'll be in the doghouse along with Squeaky.
How far are you willing to go to cover up this?
Oh, Squeaky. I thought it was Squiggy.
Me too.
No, it's Squeaky.
Squeaky.
Well, it used to be.
You know, Chihuahuas aren't cheap either. You're talking about going out and buying a replacement.
Yeah.
You know how much a Chihuahua goes for these days?
No.
Several $100s.
Look, so that's just
Several
not even,
$100.
yeah, and that's not even an option. She'll know that it's not squeaky.
Yeah, you can't replace it yet.
I'd say you go with the whole story about how he heard about Katharine Hepburn, put a little paw up on his head like he was fainting, and he was just dead. Died.
Yeah, that's believable.
Maybe there was a rattlesnake in the backyard, and it was
Hey, now.
it was trying to get your cat, and the Chihuahua intervened, because there's got to be some way you make the Chihuahua look like a hero. Because if he gave his life, fighting and trying to protect another animal, I think that's going to elevate him.
She'll hate the cat.
She'll hate the cat, but she'll understand that the cat was.
The cat didn't mean it.
Yeah, the cat meant it.
The cat meant it.
Ruthie.
Well, not on purpose.
If you kill it and you're carrying it around the house in your mouth, I think you meant it. I think Squeaky had a number on his head.
That's a pretty badass cat that can kill a dog. I don't care if it's a Chihuahua.
I could tell her got hit by a car.
Well,
then you were letting it out on the road.
You're on the hook then
Yeah.
for not paying attention.
We're trying to get you off the hook.
Yeah.
It's a toughie.
I go for the rattlesnake or the owl. I think
The rattlesnake or the owl?
Yeah.
Katharine Hepburn.
I'll go with Catherine.
I think that's the way to go.
You're so dead. That ain't gonna help you.
This is a toughie.
I'll go with Catherine.
Man. All right, well, good luck. Call us back and let us know how it goes, okay?
All right, thanks, Dave.
All right, see you later.
Good luck.
Bye.
You should tell her on the radio so we can help.
I don't want anything to do with that.
I know.
Brian, you're on KGB. What's going on?
Dave, I want to report an Asner. First off, you guys are awesome. I love you guys.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
And the Korean neighbors ate the dog. Oh, my God. Starbucks out the nose, and you know how bitter that coffee is.
Yep. That I do. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for listening, Brian. See you, bud. Bye. Let's get a traffic update. Here is Ruth Assface.
Oh, geez. Southbound 5, North County coastline. La Costa Avenue down to Manchester. Southbound 15 stacked up. El Norte Parkway past the 78 Via Rancho till you're clear.
Would you rather be known as Ruth Assface or Ruth Schluntz?
Oh, God.
Oh, I don't know.
Face. Personal J. Southbound 15 then slows from Camino del Norte down to Rio Mesa Boulevard. South 5 slows La Costa to Manchester, North 805 Plaza up to the 94, then 163 past the 52. This 4th of July weekend, Caldera Spas is blowing out all fair displays, all in stock spa inventory. Every spa reduced $300 to $1,000 at all Caldera Spa showrooms and at the fair. I'm Ruth 66 with Dave Shelley and Chainsaw, 101.5 KGB.
You've seen past winners of KGB's Miss World Class on posters, websites, billboards, and national TV shows. Now it's time for San Diego to see you. Want to be showered with $15,000 in cash and prizes, including a Santa Ana pool table from Olhausen Game Room Superstore,
A jacuzzi spa from Designer Spas and Barbecues.
a ladies' diamond necklace from Ed Benjamin & Sons Fine Jewelry,
An F Street romance bed.
a Vegas vacation from Harrah's Rincon Casino and Resort,
And a fat XR50 from the Fun Bike Center. Then call the KGB Promotions Department at 858-522-5571.
We've got a tiara and sash with your name on it. If your name is Miss World Class 2003.
Our next Miss World Class event is this Thursday from 8 to 10 at the Second Wind Bar, 8528 Magnolia Avenue in Santee.
From O'Doul's and San Diego's Classic Rock. 1015 KGB.
Puppetry of the Penis, the international hit comedy that everyone is talking about.
It was hysterical. I haven't laughed that hard in a really long time.
Inspiring.
Funny. Very good. Nothing I've ever seen before, but very good. It was hysterical. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Entertaining. It was great to bring my husband, one of the few men here tonight. It was great.
Hey, look.
These two naked Aussies achieve a lunatic virtuosity, sending audiences into hysterics in New York and London. And now San Diego audiences are roaring with laughter. Get your tickets now for this limited engagement at the Sherwood Auditorium Museum of Contemporary Art, San Diego, La Jolla. A once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's hard to resist the good-natured silliness Rave's variety. Don't miss this hilarious phenomenon, puppetry of the penis.
I laughed really hard. I would say come see it.
Well, you can imagine the guy sitting next to you just crossing his legs going, no, no, no.
Get your reserve seats now at all Ticketmaster outlets, Ticketmaster.com, or call 619-220-TIXS.
What are you having for lunch today? Chances are you don't have a lot of time or money to spend. That's why Peter Piper Pizza's new $3.99 all-you-can-eat lunch buffet is just what you need. It's fast, it's affordable, and best of all, it's delicious. Come to Peter Piper Pizza Monday through Friday from 11 to 3 and help yourself to all the pizza and salad you can eat for just $3.99. It's perfect for anyone who's in a hurry but wants something more. Choose from a variety of hot, fresh pizzas smothered in real cheese and your favorite toppings, along with salads made fresh with crisp lettuce and tasty vegetables. All you can eat, all for just $3.99. Enjoy the lunch buffet at Peter Piper Pizza in El Cajon, in the Rancho San Diego Town Center, or in National City off Highway 54 at the Highland exit. Good food, good fun, and now good for lunch. No wonder everyone's happy at Peter Piper Pizza.
Everyone is happy at Peter Piper Pizza.
Shelly, what are you doing to our refrigerator?
Science fair project, Dad.
So why the fridge?
McDonald's has Dippin' Dots ice cream now.
Dippin' what?
They're deep frozen, crazy, creamy beads of ice cream in 4 fun flavors. Vanilla, chocolate, banana split, or tropical tie-dye.
I see.
They're super cold, so I'm doing fridge modification for the Dippin' Dot sensation.
We could just go to McDonald's.
But what'll I do for the science fair?
Refrigerator repair in record time?
How do you do that?
At participating McDonald's.
Whoa, I think the summer heat's gone to my head.
The what?
Well, I thought I saw a sign at McDonald's that said a 42-ounce size Coca-Cola is only 59 cents.
59 cents?
Uh-huh.
No. That can't be right.
Uh-huh, refreshing Coca-Cola.
Icy Coke, 42 ounces?
Uh-huh, for 59 cents. So you wanna...
Go back?
Uh-huh, and cool off?
Absolutely.
Oh, but what if it was just a mirage?
Oh, for a chance at a deal like that, I'll flip a U-turn, baby.
Cool.
42-ounce size Coke, 59 cents at McDonald's. Limited time offer. Price and participation may vary. Serving size refers to total cup capacity.
Have you ever heard the sound of a long-distance company CEO crying? Kind of pathetic, isn't it? You see, SBC Long Distance just introduced some new long-distance plans that are upsetting our competitors, since these are the lowest rates we've ever had. Let's see, there's 5 cents a minute with no monthly charge. Wow, that's really eating them up, huh? Oh, and then there's 500 minutes a month for just $10 per month with no additional monthly fees, which comes out to just 2 cents a minute if you use all your minutes, and only 5 cents per minute after that. Okay, this is just wrong. I should stop. Except to say that SBC Long Distance is just 5 cents a minute or 2 cents a minute for 500 minutes.
Choose the SBC long distance plan that's right for you. These domestic direct dial calling rates are lower than they've ever been. Visit SBC.com or call 1-877-PIC-SBC for details and to find the right combination of services for you.
Promotional offer available for a limited time. Rates valid for 12 months. No rollover minutes. Unbilled minutes could appear on future bills. For SBC California local residential service customers only. Excludes calling card calls, taxes, fees, universal service, and installation.
Well, I've been telling you about the Detour Bar. It's like a candy bar, but the Detour Bar is jam-packed with protein instead of sugar and fat. The Detour is 3 layers, creamy caramel, crunchy roasted peanuts, and rich chocolate flavor all on the outside. It's convenient. It's available in 2 sizes. 40-gram Detour Bar with 15 grams of protein, or an 80-gram Detour Bar jam-packed with 30 grams of protein. It's low-carb, low-fat, but it has a great taste, and the Detour Bar has the best type of protein. It's called Designer Whey. It's the highest quality, and it is the most easily absorbed by your body. That means you're going to make the most use of it, rebuilding those muscles. Summer is here. You're going to be active, and you're going to need more protein to provide the energy you need to get through the day. You can rely on the Detour High Energy Bar. It's a great tasting way to get your protein. Now, if you haven't discovered the Detour Bar yet, grab one today. Get a handful of Detour Bars. Be ready for the weeks to come. You're going to love them. The Detour is available at Trader Joe's, Target, GNC, Vitamin World, and participating 7-Eleven stores.
KGB. You're hanging with Dave, Shelley, and Chainsaw. These Padres, I'm telling you, man, they should play the hard teams all the time.
That's right.
Bring in the number one team in baseball, and the Padres are like, no problem. Yeah. Let's get a complete sports update now on what happened over the weekend here with the Chainsaw on KGB. Good morning.
Well, good morning, and thank you very much, Dave Rickard, Shelley Dunn, Chris Boyer, Ruth Assface. Hello again, everybody in the sports world. The Padres were slogging their way to another loss yesterday, trailing 6-2 until Rondell White decided,
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
So the Padres loaded the bases for Rondell in the ninth.
Wait, the pitch. Drive left field, way back. How far to the wall? At the wall. That ball is over the wall. Padres just tied the ball game. Oh, doctor! Would you believe it? Within a period of about 10 days, Rondell White has hit 2 Grand Slam home runs. One against Nelson, this against Rhodes. We got a 6-6 ball game. We're in the 9th inning.
All right then, Keith Lockhart, put some icing on it. You know, stuff like that. You know, put some icing on it. So, you know. And he did. He knocked in 2 runs. All right, nice sound bite. One little button. Rod Beck shut the door in the 9th. Padres take 2 out of 3 from the best team in baseball for the second weekend in a row. Now 28-55. The Padres rest today. Visit Dodger Stadium tomorrow. Angels swept the Dodgers over the weekend as L.A. slips to 3 games behind the division-leading Giants. And this puts an end to interleague play. Yesterday, it was Jose Canseco Day at Yankee Stadium. The first 15,000 fans of the ballpark received an electronic bracelet. Yeah. I was clicking through the channels Saturday, and the great baseball movie Bull Durham came on, and frankly, I was more distracted this time by Susan Sarandon's bug eyes than her political persuasion, but wow.
She does, man.
It's still a terrific movie. Kevin Costner announced his engagement over the weekend, coincidentally, to his longtime girlfriend. Congratulations, the struggling actor is 48. She's 29. Her name is Christine Baumgartner. Given his movie work lately, it makes sense he would be attracted to someone with Baum in her name.
Oh, that doesn't, brother. Now I've heard everything.
Okay, I'm not a nice man. Meanwhile, in the National Vet,
You know, I'd always heard you weren't supposed to give cats baths, but my cat came home, and he was really dirty, and I decided to give him a bath, and it was great. If you have a cat, don't worry about it. They love it. He sat there, he enjoyed it. It was fun for me, you know, and the fur would stick to my tongue, but other than that, you know, it was good.
Skitball Association. Michael Jordan has fallen short of his attempt to purchase the Milwaukee franchise. So I guess you could say he just doesn't have the Bucks right now.
Sports humor. I can't get enough of it.
In other sports stuff,
I didn't even know he was out shopping for a team.
Yeah.
What happened with him in Washington? Was there, I mean, I missed it. There was some sort of an ugly separation.
Yes, there was. He came back to play, and he was very condescending to the young players who were on their side of it, not responsive to him, and rather unprofessional. Here he is diving for loose balls, banging his head and knees around, and they're just lollygagging, relatively speaking.
Lollygagging.
And he was disappointed in that. And also there was a falling out with the coach, not between Michael, but the players weren't listening to Michael or the coach, Doug Collins. So the owner, Abe Pollin, ran them out of town like common pygmies. It was an ugly breakup, and Michael, I believe, has divested his share in the Wizards, been bought out, and he was looking for another franchise to buy. It was going to be Charlotte, and lately it's been Milwaukee, and now it's nothing.
How about retiring, Mike?
He's just so darn competitive, and it's very difficult for him to stay in the front office and not come down and put on the sweats. Could you imagine the owner coming down and putting on the sweats and teaching you how to play? It's kind of icky.
I've worked at those radio stations.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward.
This is your morning man and your boss.
Yep.
Right.
I've been there, and it doesn't work for anybody. It's not good.
Mm-hmm. It's different in that you used to be great, but you're not anymore. Otherwise, you'd still be playing. And it's just awkward.
Yeah, you had your time.
Yeah, pass the baton.
And you had a time that was greater than anyone else who's ever played the game. So
That's
quit
right.
being so damn selfish and go retire, dude.
And that which made him so competitive and so great. Suddenly he's 40 years old and he's looking at the mirror and saying, is this it? And so they look for ways, the former athletes.
This is it for basketball? Yeah,
Right.
That's it, Michael.
But how do you ever get that same jiggle in your belly and that excitement? And that's what athletes are faced with. when
Count
they
your
retire.
money.
Well, it's that
Let that
emotional
jingle
high.
in your
Well,
pocket.
accept the challenge and go find something else to do.
Right.
Right.
You know, aluminum siding like all ex-athletes do. Something.
Aluminum siding.
Used cars.
7:32 and 45 seconds. This is your 101.5 KGB Sports Network.
And the Chainsaw brought to you by Convoy Big Screens with everything you need to set up your own in-home theater. 2 stores, Kearney Mesa or San Marcos. Call Convoy Big Screens at 1-800-CONVOY-1. Here's Ruth Assface, as she prefers to be known.
Don't know why.
Don't understand that, really, but this morning she made it quite clear to us. I would prefer to be known as Ruth Assface.
But everybody chose that name over the other name you gave them. How come I'm the only one that gets stuck
I don't
with
remember
it?
that part of the equation.
Okay. All right. Northbound 805 slows from the South Bay, and then again from the 94 up to Home Avenue. Then from Balboa up to Claremont Mesa, and then one more time from La Jolla Village Drive. Slows to a crash approaching Sereno Valley. It's overturned crash in the right lane. Northbound 15, there's a crash just past Villa Rancho Parkway, has traffic backed up. Southbound 15 has the usual backup from El Norte Parkway all the way to Villa Rancho. More brake lights, Camino del Norte to Mira Mesa. Slowing on the coast, South 5, La Costa Avenue down to Manchester. McCune's been named the #1 Chrysler Jeep dealer in sales for all of California. They will meet or beat any advertised price, and they'll do their doggonest to finance everyone. McCune Chrysler Jeep, National City, Mile of Cars. I'm Ruth 66 with DSC 101.5 KGB.
Need health insurance? Then call 1-800-290-4108. The Mega Life and Health Insurance Company has affordable health insurance for the self-employed. Call them at 1-800-290-4108.
Hi, today we're at the Jeep Summer Sales Drive where customers are getting a lot more than they expected. Excuse me, sir. Any surprises here for you today?
Actually, I just got made a chief of a Zuni tribe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Zuni saw the great deal I got on my Grand Cherokee and anointed me chief right on the spot.
Let me see that deal. Wow, you really did get a lot more than expected.
Jeep Grand Cherokee with anti-lock brakes, a choice of 4 different 4-wheel drive systems, and available GPS navigation. Jeep Grand Cherokee can take you far and back safely. Get one now with 0% APR financing or a $3,000 cash allowance. Plus our 770 powertrain limited warranty. It all adds up to the best values in America.
So, Chief, you out of here now?
Yeah, I promised that Zuni dude a ride, but I have to bless the vehicle first.
Get to the Jeep Summer Sales Drive and get a lot more than you expect. See your dealer for a copy of limited warranty and deductible applies. Financing for qualified buyers through Chrysler Financial. Jeep is a registered trademark of Daimler Chrysler.
Got a list of outdoor projects? Summer's the time to fix things up around the house, but just remember to think safety when it comes to natural gas and electricity. If you're working up on the roof, keep an eye out for power lines. And trees can sometimes hide wires, so be extra careful when you use trimmers or fruit picking tools. If you plan to do any major digging in the yard, like pools, sprinklers, or big landscaping projects, be safe and call SDG&E before you dig. We'll send someone out to mark where the gas and electric lines are located. If you ever have a concern about energy safety, call 800-411-SDGE right away or log on to sdge.com to learn about other ways we're working to provide safe and reliable energy. Have a great summer. Oh, and don't forget to put energy safety on that to-do list. SDG&E, a Sempra energy utility.
Hey, waiter?
Yes, sir.
What's this in my fish tacos?
That's fresh mahi-mahi, sir.
Fish?
Yes, sir.
I told you.
Look, if I wanted fish, I would not have ordered fish tacos.
What a baby.
I expected little bits of fried bread stuff.
Well, a lot of places use frozen breaded fish pieces in their tacos, sir. Here at Chevy's, we use only fresh fish, grilled over mesquite.
Kind of threw me a curveball here.
Well, if you'd like chicken or beef tacos instead.
Why don't you just try it?
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Well, there you go.
See? You never know unless you try.
Fresh Mex means fresh, never frozen, never been frozen. So at Chevy's, we might offer you fish tacos with fresh mesquite grilled mahi-mahi or halibut or snapper. What we can't offer you are those little fried bread things.
This tomato stuff's pretty good, too.
That's pico de gallo.
Oh, yeah?
It's Spanish for beak of the rooster.
You don't actually use the...
No, sir, we don't.
What a stupid question.
Hey, with these guys, you never know.
Chevy's. Fresh Max.
Takeout just got more exciting. Try Chevy's Express Max for a tasty choice in takeout. Fresh food ready for the road.
I cover a lot of ground. Running, biking, or going to swim. All the way I like to talk. Not just to myself. Cal Perkins, triathlete. So I needed wireless coverage that can keep up. Cal Perkins, triathletic talker. Fortunately, Cal found Singular Wireless. Singular has the largest all-digital network in California. One made even stronger with hundreds of millions of dollars invested in the network. It's why more and more people are taking the Singular Challenge. Try Singular for 15 days, and if you're not completely satisfied, cancel without an early termination fee. I like finishing races and cell phone conversations. Sign up now and get a Motorola V60i phone free after $50 mail-in rebate and $50 trade-in credit. It's how Singular fits Cal best. I call it the Cal Perkins is up for a challenge plan. At Singular, we realize everyone has different wireless needs. So take the Singular Challenge. Call 1-866-SINGULAR for home delivery or visit your nearest Singular store today. Singular fits you best. Part of the SBC family. Some restrictions and other charges apply. Service subject to declared approval. 2-year service agreement required. See store for details.
All right, we're on the 4th of July week. And to celebrate, Sleep Train is having a big Freedom mattress sale. All Sealy Posturepedic, Simmons Beauty Rest, Simmons Back Care, Stearns & Foster, and the Sleep Number Bed by Select Comfort, all on sale. Sleep Train celebrating the 4th of July with a huge explosion of savings on the widest selection of top name brand mattresses. Here we go. Get any mattress set, $5.99 and up today, and Sleep Train will throw in, for free, a heavy-duty bed frame. Plus, you get 12 months free financing on approved credit, so there's no down payment, there's no monthly payment, there's no interest for a year. Leave your wallet at home. And if you buy your mattress today, well, hurry home because Sleep Train likes you to have it the same day that you buy it. That's right, free same-day delivery. No strapping it to the roof of the Jetta and hoping that you don't lift off on the way home. They do it for you. They set it up for you. No lugging it up the stairs. They're going to do that for you. You want the old one gone? What are you going to do with it? Sleep Train will take it off your hands, and that's all free. Yep. And it all comes under the umbrella of the lowest price guarantee, a guarantee that you keep for 90 days. Sleep Train, your ticket to a better night's sleep. Bob, you're on the KGB. What's going on?
Nothing much. I'd like you guys to call my wife. We had to put her dog away yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty hard. It's like having kids. And we're going through in vitro right now, and it was the closest thing we had to a kid.
Yep. All right, let's see if she's answering the phone. Hang on.
Okay, cool.
That's not the right number.
No talking during the dialing.
There was nothing wrong with the dog. You just had to get rid of it.
No.
David.
Didn't like the
liver
color.
failure.
Didn't match the furniture.
Hello?
Deanna.
Yes.
Hey. It's Dave Shelley and Chainsaw calling from KGB.
Hi.
Guess who's on the phone with me?
Bob.
Bobby.
Bob.
Bobby's on the phone. So I heard you had one of your less than great weekends this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, just my dog got really sick, and we had to put him to sleep yesterday.
Yeah. How long you guys been married?
4 years.
Was this your dog before you guys got married?
No, it was ours together.
Yeah.
He was going to turn 4 next month.
Only 4 years old?
Yeah.
What happened?
He just was born with a small liver, and as he grew older, his body couldn't handle it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible.
So what happened? They told you it's time to...
No, he just got worse over the past couple days, and I didn't want him to be in any pain, so I took him in, and they said they could hospitalize him and try to make him better, but then he would just get worse again, and I didn't want to put him through that, so we just decided to let him go.
Yep, I did this a couple years ago. It's no fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
What kind of dog?
He was a beagle.
Oh, Snoopy.
Yeah. He's my baby.
What's his name?
Max.
Max.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever read The Rainbow Bridge?
Oh, you're going to have us all crying.
No.
Yeah, no. You know, Dave, I remember when with Higgins, you were talking about Rainbow Bridge, and I printed that out on Friday, and she started reading it, and she's like, I can't read this. You know?
Oh, yes, I did read that.
You should.
Yeah.
It helps.
Yeah.
It does.
Help me.
Yeah, it's going to be rough. I mean, darn animals, you get so attached to them, it's hard.
Damn
But
animals.
anyways, I appreciate you guys calling.
Sure, yeah.
And
Gonna get another dog, you think?
eventually, maybe yes. But one thing, Emily does yell. I mean, she was just screaming.
What's that?
I mean, Emily was just screaming at me.
Poor man and his pain. He
Yeah.
had
I know,
a
it-
horrible weekend.
The whole honey in
horrible
the ear
weekend.
thing.
Right.
To load.
Yeah, Oh, man.
He's a screamer.
I thought she was going to reach to the phone and grab me.
Strangle you. Yeah.
So
Well,
it's not
Deanna?
just you that she yells at. So.
Deanna, things will get better.
I know.
Work on your baby, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, see you guys.
Okay, well, thanks for calling.
See you later.
I remember to this day the bright red Georgia clay, how it stuck to the tire after the summer rain. Will power me that old cargo? A woman's mind told me that's so. Oh, how I wish we were back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Blue, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Blue, how I love being a free man. I can still recall the wheat fields of St. Paul and the morning we got caught robbing from an old hen. Old MacDonald, he made us work, but then he paid us for what it was worth. Another tank of gas and back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Blue, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Blue, how I love being a free man. I'll never forget the day we motored stately into Big LA. The lights of the city put settling down in my brain. Though it's only been a month or so, that old car's bugging us to go. We gotta get away and get back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Blue, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Blue, how I love being a free man. Me and you and a dog named Blue.
This is KGB. You're hanging with Dave Shelley and Chainsaw. I have received information of the ultimate gay car.
Oh.
Anyone want to take a shot at it? The ultimate gay car. Now, we were talking about this earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you want to be a single guy walking around town with a cat on a leash?
They don't do well on leashes, typically.
Because it just doesn't look right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't want to put him in a Mazda Miata because that is number 5 on the list of ultimate gay car. I'm sorry if you're in a Mazda Miata right now, and I know you're looking around, looking at
Yeah,
people
you're
on the
gay.
freeway going, I'm not gay!
No, you are. You just don't know it yet.
The Mazda Miata has been listed as number 5 on the ultimate gay car list by, what is this webpage? It's Car Talk.
Sweet.
Oh, that's the Click and Clack guys. From
Number 4.
CBS.
I used to have one of these.
A Jeep Wrangler?
Yeah. Now, why do you say that? Like
Yeah.
it's gay?
I don't know, but you see a lot of them around Hillcrest.
Well, why do you have so many Jeeps then?
I don't own a Jeep. I own a Scout. God.
What?
It's a Scout from International Harvester.
It's a
Oh,
Jeep
well,
company.
maybe someday
It's
you'll have a
Jeep
Jeep.
made.
I don't know.
Not a chance.
Jeep made.
A verifiable boy magnet. Red is a must. And no mud, please. Go for the long romantic drive before dinner, however, or you'll lose. Well, I can't say the rest of it says.
Oh, wow.
Jeep Wrangler's gay?
Yeah.
I used to have one of those. It was fun. It was a blast.
Used to be gay.
It's a poser vehicle.
A poser vehicle?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means that once you buy it, if you want to ever go off-road, you have to spend another $20,000 in making it off-road worthy. They're just...
Well, I don't think so.
It's an image.
I didn't think so. Mine went off the road just fine.
Yeah. You can't do it.
Nah, you can't do what I can do. Yeah, but it's probably a dirt road, David.
They're really not very well set up when you buy them. And it's a poser thing. It's an image thing.
Boy, I had a blast in mine. I loved it.
Did you take it off-road?
Not very often, but occasionally, yeah.
And it handled it just fine.
Apparently not, according to Chris Boyer. I remember it one way.
Off-road experience. You were not having fun. You were wrong.
So sorry if you're in a Jeep Wrangler, but that's a gay car. Number 3 on the list. BMW 3 Series.
Is that the little coupe?
It's
the
the
little sports car?
Well, it's not the Z.
Yeah.
It's the sedan. It's the little sedan.
I see a lot of women that I think might be gay driving those cars in my neighborhood, yeah.
I think the Miata is fine. I think the Wrangler is fine. I think the 3 Series is very fine. But number 2 on the list, I don't think any guy should ever be driving.
A Volkswagen Bug convertible.
You got it.
Really?
Not necessarily convertible, but a Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah.
It's just such a chick car.
Yes.
Sorry if you're a guy driving it right now. Why don't you water the flower in your vase? I mean, that to me should be number 1 on the list. It is
Do you
not.
agree with number 1?
No.
Really?
No, I think number 1 is a fine everyday car. Number 2, though, the Volkswagen Beetle, no guy should be driving that car.
Ever.
And it's the Volkswagen Cabrio convertible. No, if you had a Rabbit convertible or a
Well,
Cabrio,
you're still
whatever,
gay if you got a Rabbit convertible.
Absolutely gay.
Yeah.
Or a
you were
GTI if you have a GTI, like a
Well,
white
that's as
79
gay as they get.
GTI. It's
Talk about a
totally-
poser.
Yeah. Any like little itty bitty VW or like a puke green
Right.
VW, a little trucky,
Yeah.
little trucky, a truckette,
How about the GTI?
a little truckette, like a little puke green 79
Right.
VW truckette. That is gay
Roller
as the
skate with-
wind.
Gay as the wind.
Well, nothing quite says real masculine achievement like a Chrysler K-Car minivan. Oh, that is so butch, Chainsaw.
Huh?
Never had one.
Right.
He didn't.
Yes, he did. He had a Chrysler minivan. Two of them.
K-car.
Well, what's a K car and a minivan?
It's based on the K-Car.
It's got the K-car chassis.
Can you ever talk in ways that people understand? David,
No,
you're
I
an
guess I
idiot.
can't.
You wouldn't understand me because you're too stupid.
He had
I just
two
got
of
the
them.
I just got the
Yeah, you
shrug and the
did.
flinch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I gave too much information.
Can you ever just speak in ways that people would understand?
Or like?
Like a Dodge Caravan. All right then.
K
Yeah,
car.
we knew that.
I'm going K car. I don't remember ever having a K car.
All right, if vans make you gay, I'm gay. I love vans.
I had a minivan for a brown minivan.
Oh,
in a short period of time, it was one of my favorite cars.
Yeah.
Because I didn't give a rat's ass about it.
Look, we just don't understand.
Plow it into the wall. Nah, who cares?
None of us would ever like put little locks on our hood, so it's
Stop it.
nobody can steal the motor like the GTI.
Number 1
Yeah.
on the list of gay cars. Want to take a shot at it, Chainsaw?
Is it an American-made vehicle?
You know,
Ford
I
Mustang.
could say no, and boy, they make them in Tennessee, David. So I don't know.
Oh.
So it used to be.
I would
something
say
made
no.
overseas.
You just take a rest.
That's fine. I was going to guess when you're ready.
No, because
Well, Volvo then.
no.
Oh, okay.
Shell. I mean, what kind of car you see a guy in? I would have said the Volkswagen Beetle's so number
Yeah.
one. This
yeah,
makes no
I
sense
tend to
to
agree
me.
with you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Saturn or Stop
Stop it.
Isn't Subaru supposed to be on this list somewhere?
For women,
That's
yeah.
a lesbo car.
Yeah.
The Volkswagen Jetta.
Oh, yeah.
Is number 1?
Number 1
Yeah,
gay
that makes
car.
sense.
Now, I don't
Wow.
understand why. It's a fine little operational sedan. What's wrong with that?
It's a great car.
Our former producer used to drive one of those.
Who? Who?
Line 7 boy.
I had a Jetta,
And Rich had the 3 Series.
And Shooty had one, too.
And I always wondered about Rich a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
The vests.
Well, that perfect handwriting. I mean, my God, he would dot an I with a little heart.
Well, he shaved his arms and stuff,
I
too.
know.
You know.
Well, he was
And
hairy.
he was always
He had
running
to.
around with hot
That's
chicks.
what he always said. Well, yeah, I'm hairy. No,
He always was running around with hot chicks who wanted nothing to do with him in a hot way.
Right.
They just wanted to shop.
I know.
Got an arranged marriage now.
And the oatmeal vest.
Yeah.
Yeah, gay.
The oatmeal vest.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Shaved arms, oatmeal vest.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect handwriting.
Waxed himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Volkswagen Jetta is number 1 on the list of gay cars.
Well, that's weird.
I don't get it. Here's Dave on the KGB. What's going on there, Dave?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, I'm calling about the Volkswagen drivers.
Which Volkswagen are you talking about?
Well, I've got a Baja Bug. I'm a 300-pound construction worker, and that's not a chick car, let me tell you what.
So you're not only gay, you're big and gay.
No kidding. That's going to be tough on dance night at Kickers.
Stop.
Unless they have, like, the big boy dance.
Okay, Dave, thanks for calling in.
Bye.
Dave, not very talkative.
And not very happy.
Cheryl.
Yes.
What's up, girl?
Okay. One and only rule that will ever be is either very, very hot chicks drive Jettas or the guy is absolutely 100% gay.
So if you're in a Jetta, you better be a hot chick or a gay guy.
Always. Anytime you ever look in a Jetta, it's always either a hot chick or the guy is totally flaming.
Beautiful.
Yes.
All right.
So just remember that. Don't ever forget it.
I won't ever forget it, Cheryl. Call me next week. Test me on it, okay?
I will.
All right.
Bye.
Mike, you're on the KGB. What's going on?
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you, bud?
I'm pretty good. Say, I just wanted to say that I would never buy a K car personally because, quite honestly, crap starts with a C.
Thank you, Mike.
Brother.
What the hell was
Was
that?
that funny? You don't Car know the humor. crap.
Huh?
Car humor.
Funny car humor.
I
Was
guess.
it funny?
Probably.
I didn't get it.
Boyer didn't even laugh.
Over my head. Joe, you're on the KGB. What's going on?
Yeah, that Volkswagen commercial with the black and white guy driving in the Volkswagen. They pick up the chair. That's
Hey!
what was voted the number 1 gay commercial. They were driving a Jetta.
Yeah, exactly.
Later.
So wrong.
No. So wrong and so fun.
Why was he talking like that?
Give the guy a break.
Yeah, really. Grow up, Ruth.
Jeez, come on.
Cut him some slack.
I didn't think that spot was that gay. I mean, they're driving along. They see a chair. That's what guys do. They see garbage on the side of the road, and they pick it up. But at the end of the spot, don't they get rid of it?
Yeah, well, it smells bad. And so they leave it on somebody else's curb.
I didn't think that was that bad. Sean, you're on the KGB. What's going on?
Hey!
Hey!
Dumb son of a bitch.
What's up, bud?
Hey, if I'm driving my wife's Jetta, does that mean I'm gay?
Yeah.
Or just for the moment?
You're cruising for dudes.
And I'll tell you something else about cars and the habits that you have with cars. If your wife has a car, I don't care what kind of car it is, but she has a license plate that says, like, cutie patootie, don't drive it.
No.
Don't drive it, because you know you're driving along and you see someone and you know you're moving up on their rear and you see the license plate says cutie patootie and you're like, all right, well, I'll be the judge of that. And you're looking to see some cute little chick and it's a dumb old guy.
Right.
And you're like, dude, what are you driving around in a car that says cutie on it for?
Call a cab.
Really?
Well, I'll never
You
drive
don't,
it
I mean,
again, if I'll never drive it again.
I mean, you say to your wife, hey, listen, you can't get that license plate. I may have to drive that car sometime.
I mean, I would borrow Boyer's Bunny truckettes first.
Truckette.
Alrighty, Dave. I love your show.
I love yours. See you later. Good morning, Chris. You're on KGB.
Hey, Dave.
Hey.
Now, what about the Passat?
Passat?
Passat has a little more meat on it. I like those cars.
Well, I don't have a problem with a Jetta. I don't see anything wrong with a Jetta. I think it's a fine car. The
Yeah, but
Beetle.
it's on the list.
And the cabriolet.
Well, the Jetta is cool, but the Passat's even better. Now, does that make you totally gay?
No.
Don't know.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know what to say about that. Chris, you're on the KGB.
Yeah, the guy that called in with the with the Jetta commercial about the guys that pick up the chair.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Jetta commercial. It was a golf commercial. And my Jetta parks right next to my Harley in my garage.
Oh, okay, so you're not gay.
Right.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Sorry, dude, I didn't make the list. I disagree with it, but the list is there, and there's nothing we can do about
Look,
it
and it's
ever.
Not
Your car
like
is
they're
gay.
not gay guys who drive Harleys. Come on.
Hmm?
What's your name?
Chris.
Wasn't there a
Person?
Wasn't there a motorcycle rider in the Village People?
Yes, there was.
The guy all dressed up in Harley leather.
Gay Pride Parade. There are a million Harleys. Not to mention the dykes on bikes, but the guys on bikes too.
Yeah.
So it's the Volkswagen Beetle and the Harley. Those are
Right.
the two gay vehicles.
Exactly. Why do you think they're so into leather?
All right, here's Jeff. He's going to tell me he's got a Jetta and he's not gay. Let's all play
Right.
along.
Okay.
Hello, Jeff, or is it Jeffrey?
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Hi,
listen,
person.
you and I are both gay because I used to have a Jeep also.
Yeah, I had a Jeep.
And now I'm driving a Jetta diesel.
Oh.
And I get like 40 miles to the gallon in the thing. It's great.
Whoopee.
40s.
That's terrific.
Spell your name Jeoff.
R-E-Y. Joffrey.
No, Jeff.
So you started out somewhat gay, and you've graduated all the way up to totally gay.
No, it's a great little car.
I agree with you.
Who made this list up?
It's a great little gay car, unfortunately. What color is it?
It's money green.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Love your show.
I love yours. See you later. I didn't make the list. I disagree with the list. But the list is there, and there's nothing we can do about it. Hello, Carrie.
Hey, Dave.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Tip-top, baby. Better now that you're on the show.
Yeah, Burr, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I wanted to let you know, my sister-in-law, she gave her sister permission to take my brother's car camping, and so she made my brother drive her sister's car that was a little Hyundai that said Princess on the plate. Not just around the plate. It was the license plate said Princess.
No way. No way. There's no way. I wouldn't do that. And I'm not kidding. I would not do that.
Rent a car. Do something.
Yep.
Yeah, he drove into work. We're all police officers up here in North County. And he drove into work, and man, what a ding-dong.
No, you know what? I would take the license plate off. Seriously, I'd take the license plate off and put it in the trunk, and if the cop pulled me over, any cop would understand. I'd say, listen, the car is legal, it's registered, I've got plates, but check out what it says.
Right.
You know, you want to bolt that onto your cruiser? Princess Policeman.
Stop it.
Major punishment.
Secure in his masculinity.
That's messed up. I don't care. No one is secure enough in their masculinity to drive around in a Hyundai that says Princess on it.
Well, if he's carrying a badge and a gun, I don't know.
Not enough. No one's that secure.
Village
I wish he was listening. I hope he's listening.
You couldn't mount a howitzer on the trunk to make that thing man enough.
All right, Dave, I love your show. I got to go.
I'm already gone. Were you brown? Ooh. Tom, you're on the KGB. What's going on?
Hey, is this Dave?
Yes.
So, the gay car that did not make the list is any fully electric vehicle.
Electric cars are gay?
Just the fully electric vehicle. The hybrids are fine. I mean, if you can only drive 120 miles and have to charge the vehicle up for 5 hours, you've got way too much time on your hands, and the car is completely gay.
Yeah, and you're some kind of hemp-wearing, Al Gore rooting for Elise Keaton hanky ringer. You know?
Exactly.
Go live in a tree.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Okay, gotta go.
I'm already gone. (888) 570-1015, a direct connect, just in time to get a traffic update with Ruth Assface.
Thank you so much, Dave. We got a big traffic alert, a big SIG alert. Northbound 805, traffic barely moving at all from Balboa all the way up approaching Sorrento Valley, scene of a overturn crash blocking the right lane. Traffic in the single digits there. North 805 also slows around to 94 and okay for the moment in the South Bay. There in a wreck, North 15 just past Villa Rancho Parkway. South 15's jammed from El Norte Parkway to Villa Rancho. More slowing past that from West Bernardo all the way to Mira Mesa Boulevard. Westbound 52 slows from Mast up over the hill. Inbound 94 slows from 30th Street. And southbound 5 slowing the coast for Costa Avenue to Manchester. It's a midlife crisis from cover to cover. Every page of the California Luxury Car Trader, full of all your fantasy cars, from Corvettes to Jaguars to Lexus to Infinity.
Jaguars.
Best of all, they're affordable. Pick up Luxury Car Trader at your nearby 7-Eleven. I'm Ruth 66 with DSC 1015 KGB.
Rich, what's on your mind, bud?
Well, I tell you what, when you have a family car like a sedan, like a Saturn, and your wife slaps a strawberry shortcake sticker on
No!
it.
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you going to do?
Divorce! Did she do that?
It weren't for the fact that we now have 2 cars. We might be headed that way, because I tell you, she just put a bunch of Care Bears on it, too.
Oh, jeez. Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
Do you ever have to drive that car?
Yeah.
What's her Where is she?
Before we got our second car, yeah.
Where is she? Where is she right now?
She's at work.
Can I call her?
Absolutely.
All right. What's her number? Mm-hmm. What's her name?
Bree.
Marie?
No, Bree.
Bree. Bree?
Bree.
Most Brees are cool.
Yeah, well.
Well, she otherwise is, but...
This uncools everything about her. Strawberries. Do you have kids?
Yes, 2.
Are they little girls?
No, little boys.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
What do you want, gay kids?
You called just in time.
Stand by. Stop everything. Everybody stand by.
Right. All hands on deck.
Oh, this is general quarters.
Well,
absolutely.
Thank God we got to the problem early enough.
I don't know that we did. How old are your boys?
2 and 4.
Oh, boy.
There's still time. The first 5 years, the formative years.
That's the imprinting.
Well,
she's not answering.
The desk of Bree Johansson at extension
really? Okay, that's great.
4587. We're all in the office today. However, due to payroll cutoff, we'll be busy processing
What do I do?
calls all day.
I
We will
can,
return all
give me a
phone
few
calls and
minutes, I can
emails
get
as
her.
soon as possible, so
We work
please
in the
leave
same
me a
building.
What do I do?
I can get her on the phone in a few minutes.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to break for a second. Let me put you on hold. Let me have you talk to Emily. I apologize for any screaming that she does to you. But I need to talk to her immediately.
All right.
All right, stand by. He's on line 6. Find a way to get Bree on the phone. Strawberry shortcake and Care Bears on the car, Chainsaw.
Blah, blah.
There's nothing you can do to testosterone that up unless you had, if you plastered it with centerfolds.
Or Iron Maiden stickers. Something.
Happy face with a dagger through the eye.
Corn.
stained.
Cake.
Yeah,
Stained.
Stained.
Yes.
How about the little Calvin dude peeing?
No, that's gay. That's gay, too.
Unless you can convince yourself that the little Care Bears are those dancing bears that the Grateful Dead guys always used to put on their cars.
Yeah, and that macho you up real good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, come on.
That'd be Jerry Garcia.
Can you Grateful Dead people please acknowledge that it's 2003 and the band is dead?
No, they're not. They're back. They're going out on their own. They're still around.
God.
They're still there.
Okay. There's Pam on the KGB. What's going on, Pam?
Hey, Dave, you big douche.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, the car that didn't make it is the Mini Cooper. It's so gay.
Oh, the car's cute.
Yeah, I think they're kind of gay, though. I mean, can a
Totally gay.
manly man drive one of those?
No. I don't think so.
And they're all over my neighborhood.
Well,
Driven
there
by
you go.
persons.
Enough said.
I
Cooper.
You know, the Italian job trying to cool that car up, but
didn't work.
I don't know. It's, anything that's cute and looks like a cartoon, get a Ford. Come on.
Plus, they're nice and sleek and everything. Well, I mean, they've got that shininess.
They're not nice and sleek. They're dumpy.
They remind me of the first-year Hondas. Remember the kind that Karen Silkwood was driving in when they
Teeny.
ran
Yes.
off the
Those
road?
little teeny
Little
ones.
bitty,
Was that sarcasm, Chainsaw?
No,
I was
not
picking
at
up
all.
on it.
No, I always kept track of Karen Silkwood's vehicles.
movie.
That was rather voyeuresque, Shell.
Sorry. The first Hondas that were about as big as a shoebox.
Yes.
They were just tiny. And they
All right, we're going to take a break. We're coming back. We'll talk to poor, dumb Rich
Oh.
and his wife who's trying to make him gay. Next year on KGB.
King Henry, why are you looking so sad?
My fourth wife is making my life miserable. She wants to leave me and take all my jewels, my castles, and even my favorite chef who I just couldn't live without.
Why lose your money, your home, or your children in a divorce? Simply call 1-800-DIVORCE and speak to a divorce attorney who defends the rights of men in divorce and custody cases.
Your Highness, the Queen requests an audience with you.
Okay, show her in.
Hello, Henry, my dear. I understand you called 1-800-DIVORCE.
That's right.
Oh, well, now, why don't you come up to my chamber tonight, and perhaps we could straighten things out.
Call 1-800-DIVORCE. They'll answer your phone questions about divorce at no charge. That's 1-800-DIVORCE. Let them help you.
Times are tough. Money's tight. You're looking to save your hard-earned cash. That's why now, more than ever, you need to call Freeway Insurance at 1-800-464-SAVE. Freeway Insurance could save you hundreds, perhaps over $1,000 a year on your auto insurance. You could be joining the tens of thousands of customers throughout California who've saved millions of dollars with Freeway Insurance since 1987. After shopping 8 companies, Titonia said thanks to Freeway for saving her $1,200 over her previous carrier. And Tim saved $100 a month after shopping 10 companies, while Alan shopped 4 other companies and saved $1,600 with Freeway. Price is the #1 reason people choose an auto insurance company, and Freeway knows it. For the lowest total price, lowest down payment, lowest monthly payment, the number to call is 1-800-464-SAVE. That's 1-800-464-SAVE. Or check out our website at freewayinsurance.com. Remember the name Freeway. It's that thing you're speeding on.
Make your backyard dreams come true at Designer Spas and Barbecue.
Did you know that this week more people will buy spas than any other time of the year? Did you know that Designer Spas and Barbecue is the only place in San Diego where you can get genuine Jacuzzi brand spas? Did you know Jacuzzi brand spas are the best because they're the only spas sealed into a thick ABS bottom shell that protects the equipment against outdoor elements like moisture and bugs. And that means they run better and last longer. Well, now that you know all that, know this. Designer Spas and Barbecue will give you its rock-bottom best deal of the year on all genuine Jacuzzi brand spas with prices starting as low as $31.95. Now that's all you need to know.
Make your backyard dreams come true at Designer Spas and Barbecue.
On Claremont Mesa Boulevard, just west of the 163, and on Broadway in El Cajon at the Target Center. It's Designer Spas and Barbecue.
Fans and entertainers are mourning the death of 4-time Oscar winner Katharine Hepburn. And the clock is ticking. The state of California needs a budget by midnight. Get the latest news 24 hours a day on News Radio 600 KOGO.
Sometimes it just costs more to do things right. Hi, San Diego. I'm John Hawkins, president of Cloud9 Shuttle. At Cloud9 Shuttle, we pride ourselves in paying the extra price for safety and excellence. From new, well-maintained vans and uniformed trained drivers to Blue Ribbon Insurance, Cloud9 is only about doing it right. Sure, it costs more to have a fleet of accessible vehicles for our friends with disabilities, and sure, it costs more to have new tires, brakes, and windshield wipers. But we know we have a lot riding on us, and we're only about doing it right. So whether you're traveling to or from the airport, let Cloud9 Shuttle provide you and your loved ones with the quality of service you deserve. Let our professional drivers with expertly maintained vans ensure that your travels are safe and dependable. Yes, our prices may be a little higher, but in this world of you get what you pay for, sometimes it's worth a little extra to know for sure that your best interests are taken care of on our highway.
Cloud9 Shuttle, the cheerful white vans with the palm trees. Door-to-door airport convenience, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just call 1-800-9-SHUTTLE. You'll be pleased you did.
So you're a travel agent?
Yeah, only I don't really travel. You know, all those wireless roaming charges.
You've never been to California?
No, but I've seen their beautiful brochure. So sleek and glossy.
How about Florida?
Where crystal waters kiss white sand beaches?
Yeah.
No.
Here, ma'am. The PCS Free and Clear America plan from Sprint gives you the most coverage available with no roaming charges.
How about in sunny Arizona?
Yep.
My bags are packed.
Have a nice trip.
Introducing the PCS Free and Clear America plan with no roaming charges. And now get 500 anytime minutes for $55 a month with nationwide long distance and unlimited night and weekend minutes. Also get a free PCS phone, a Nokia 3585i after $100 instant savings. PCS from Sprint. Clearly a whole new way to look at wireless.
Plan subject to 1-year agreement and credit. Activation and termination fees apply. Usage restrictions apply. Taxes and surcharges excluded. Discount available with in-store activation of new line of service at participating Sprint stores, Radio Shack, and Good Guy stores by 8903 with a 2-year agreement. Offer not available everywhere. See Sprint stores for details.
O'Doul's occasion number 14 on the waterfront.
So there you are, at the helm of your new Cove Cruiser 5000. 850 horses in the palm of your hand. A cooler of ice-cold O'Doul's premium non-alcohol brew at your feet. Friends and family fore and aft. You are the captain of this most regal ship. You hold their attention.
All right, listen up.
You hold their admiration. Fortunately, you also hold an O'Doul's. Unfortunately, little Tommy has to go.
Just throw him in the water.
What?
And your sister forgot her organic-based herbal-infused suntan lotion.
Like, without it, I'll fry.
So you crawl back to port. Still, you're as calm as the water isn't because you're enjoying an O'Doul's Amber. The non-alcohol brew with a specialty beer taste. And even though you might not get to open her up today, you can always open another O'Doul's.
Great beer taste without the alcohol. Go ahead. It's an O'Doul's.
O'Doul's non-alcohol malt beverage contains less than 0.5% alcohol by volume. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Some multitask, stay multi-slack. Dave, Shelley, and Shaysa. 1015 KTB.
All right, Rich, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, dude, next time something like this happens, don't wait. Come to me. Call me. Okay?
Finally got someone backing me up on this.
Oh, man. You should have come to me a long time ago.
Yes, you're right.
Have you ever had to be out driving that car by yourself?
Well, for the 2 years we had it before we got a second car.
Rich, people think you're gay. Or a puss or something. I don't know. All right.
That's the way it is.
Good morning, Bree.
Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
Are you trying to send a message to the world that your husband is a puss?
Why is that?
What'd you do to the car, Bree?
Oh, my God. Excuse me. It's my car.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay, all right. So does that mean he can put, like, penthouse pet pull-outs on the back of his car?
As long as he's not ashamed to drive it around with his kids inside, I don't care.
Yeah, but Bree, you do understand. In marriage, it's a compromise, right?
Yes, and I feel I compromise very well.
With strawberry shortcake and Care Bears on the trunk of the car?
It's not on the trunk, it's on the back window, and I grew up with those things.
No jury would convict him, Bree.
They might when I had my closing argument.
Strawberry shortcake and Care Bears on the car, and that poor dumb bastard's got to drive it?
No, he has his own car.
Now?
Yeah, and when I put the Care Bear sticker on just last week, after he already had his own car again. When I put the strawberry shortcake sticker on, he had his own car then also. It's not my fault that he gave up the job where he had a company car. And then we were down to one car.
Oh, this just hurts me. It hurts me deep down in my guy place.
There?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Right
pretty
there.
bad.
Right there.
Shrinkage. It causes shrinkage.
I am having shrinkage right
Yes.
now.
TMI, Dave, TMI.
What is that?
Too much information.
You're stuff in it.
This is just bothering me. My buddy, my man, my guy, Rich out there, having to possibly drive around in a car that's got Care Bears and strawberry shortcake dopey dolls on it.
He doesn't have to drive it. It's my car.
He can't be seen in it. He can't even be a passenger in it.
And I'm trying to think of what he can put on his car to even it out, to acid out the base. But there is nothing.
There's nothing. You can't.
There's nothing. That is his gay puss. Is strawberry shortcake and Care Bears. Oh, man.
I'm glad you feel my pain.
Rich, what do you drive?
Now I drive a 95 Mercury Cougar.
Cool.
That's all right.
V8.
Cool. There's only one thing you can do, Rich.
What's that?
Take that car out for a drive in traffic, wait for the tailgater, and just hit the brakes hard. Hope for someone to total that car. What kind of car is it, Bree?
It's
a
worth more driving
97
around than it is
Saturn.
in cash.
It's a Saturn?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a 97 SL2.
Very nice.
Sweet.
You know,
What's the matter, boy?
It's a good family car.
I think a Saturn's a fine car.
Plastic.
Yeah. It's a 4-door, so it's
you
convenient.
You can't listen to Boyer's comments on car.
Yeah.
I never do.
He drives most of the gay cars. Cars on the gay list.
That's it. It's
Boyer,
not
are you a
recycled
person?
dildos.
What's that?
I said, Boyer, are you a person?
He's a person.
Yes, he is. He
I
wears
don't like
flowered
it.
shirts.
Very
and
much of a person.
He wears flowered shirts, and he drives a bunny truckette.
I drove the 3/4 ton today.
Stop it.
Oh. So you're not going to do anything, are you, Bree? You're just laughing at me. You're not going to change
I'm
your
just
ways.
laughing at you, Dave.
Business as usual.
That's right.
No one listens to anything I say. They just laugh me off.
You know
He's
what
drunk.
this is all about, Dave?
What's that?
You know what this is all about?
What's it all about?
It's payback.
For what?
Because I wrote you that letter about how he likes Neil Diamond.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, the story, the plot thickens.
So
Do you
if
have
I'm gay, she made me that way, right?
Rich, do you have an I Heart Neil sticker on your car?
Not even close.
All right. Well, thank you, too. It doesn't look like I'm going to get anywhere with you.
Nope. It's hopeless.
It's an awful thing.
I've been down this road for 2 years.
Yeah.
Why don't you just drive your wife's car and crank up the Neil Diamond?
If not for Rich, why don't you stop turning your kids gay?
Hey, that's on her.
Hey.
Hey.
My boys are very boyish.
They're very person-y with the stuff.
Not to be confused with boyerish.
Now, Bree, what happens when your kids' friends see them hopping into a car with Mom with strawberry shortcake and Care Bears on the back?
Oh, it'll be gone by
You
then.
know what? They're 2 and 4.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Formative years.
Oh, hang on a second. You tell me that if I got your 4-year-old on the phone right now and I said, hey, what would you rather Mommy had on the back of her car? A dolly or Rambo?
He doesn't know what Rambo is.
I'll take him. I'll show him.
What the hell are you teaching him?
Okay, you know what? You scare me, Dave, and you're not allowed around my children.
Probably a wise move.
You're not one of these Brees who, oh, it's all right if my son wants to play with dolls. Come on. Brees are supposed to be cool.
I'm cool.
Hope they enjoy art school.
Interior decorating.
Roller skating.
Ballet.
Choreographer.
Hairdresser.
Ballet.
Why don't you just get him a pair of culottes and a cowboy hat right now?
Start taping up Bob Fosse posters in his bedroom.
Well, good God, look at who their dad is. The Neil Diamond loving,
Hey.
car driving guy.
Cut him
Come
some
on.
slack.
This
He's been
poor
through
woman's
hell.
going to have to be the father image for these poor sons.
Hey, he's been through hell.
Oh,
No
come on.
kidding.
Some father image she can be.
Excuse me, I like to play football with my kids and catch with them, and...
Well, you oughta, because your husband's wearing a skirt.
Hey.
You know, driving chick cars all the time. Good God.
Time out.
You poor woman.
Shelly, I love you.
For?
I'm just trying to help.
All right, Rich, this is your mess. You're the one who married her.
Yeah, well, that's true.
All right, Bree.
He's contractually obligated
Yes.
to love me.
That's right.
You're still my best friend, Bree.
All right, Dave.
Rich, I owe
Good
you a
luck,
beer
Bree.
sometime, pal.
Love your show.
I love yours. See you later.
Bye.
Man.
Neil Diamond.
No kidding.
Hey.
You know, here he comes to us with half a story.
Hey.
The other half is, oh, he's already gay.
Yeah.
The car had nothing to do with it.
Neil Diamond wrote, I'm a believer.
Matt, you're on the
Gay.
KGB?
Dave,
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys forgot about this.
What's
we
that?
talked about it a couple weeks ago. Rich's only salvation, car balls.
He's got to put balls on the Saturn.
Yeah.
Balls
Yes.
on the Saturn.
And then, you know what? Go ahead and put the Care Bear stickers right on the balls if you want.
There you go.
We got to send that guy. Do we have some car balls that we can send to Rich?
We'll get some. Absolutely.
Yeah. He needs those welded on so you can't get them off.
A padlock would be fine.
That's a great idea. Thank you. I got like 5 guys on the phone telling me, hang balls off the back of that Saturn. Carlos, you're on the KGB. What's going on?
How you doing, Dave?
I'm good. How are you?
All right.
What's up, bud?
I believe that anybody that drives a 4-door car, unless he's got a hot-looking chick on passenger side and it's not their sister or something, they're gay.